Hey. Oh, fuck.
Good podcast, everybody. See you next week.
Oh,
Alright, next episode.
hey. Hey. What is going on? Welcome to the Team 5 podcast, episode 7. Am I muted? We're good?
You're good.
We're good. I did it. Oh, welcome. Another week, another day, and I don't know. We got the whole crew here. The whole crew. We got a dad now. We got this guy. He's been busy being a dad. I want to talk all about that. We got
I'm
our
a dad.
special guest today. Let's start from Otteron.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Hello.
Oh yeah.
Otteron's here today.
Oh yeah.
Shouts out. Oh yeah. We should have an oh yeah counter.
Goddamn. Oh yeah.
Next up, we got Vince. Oh
Hey.
yeah.
Oh yeah, Mr.
Oh,
Craig.
nice.
What's up? Yeah, we out here today. Fucking hell.
Dude, he's
Fucking
been doing
podcast
that
number 7. Yeah, we out here.
Stop doing this fucking voice.
Oh,
ever since you
no.
watched the Big Les show. It's
I
been
wanna-
24/7.
I want a time lapse of every single accent that Vince does, and then abandons after a week.
Oh, listen. I think this one's here to stay.
You said the same thing about the Australian accent.
What's
and
this?
the baby accent?
What's the accent supposed to be?
It's supposed to be Australian.
No, it's not. I don't know what it's supposed to be. Like, can we move
Wait,
on?
let me hear. I want to hear some more.
No.
Now he's
Do
self-conscious.
the whole accent. Do the whole
No.
podcast in the accent.
No, I can't. Oh, I just do the whole fucking podcast like this. Just talk like this the whole time. Maybe. That's just fucking weird.
It's kind of South African, but bad.
What?
Wow.
Next up,
Wow.
we got the Red Devil here. Stripping. Woo!
Hello. It's me, father.
I missed you so much.
Real dad.
I missed
Oh.
you too.
Is it Daddy?
Then you got me. We got me, Poke. What up? You got next up, the furry. Woo! I'm kidding.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck you say?
The furry lover.
The whoops. Woo!
Oh, literal furry. Fuck yeah. Representing.
Hey, do what you gotta do.
And finally, we found him spinning for 3 weeks. We finally recovered him.
Yeah, he's back.
Cyrus, Realm Royale professional player.
What?
Oh, it's gone.
Hey guys. Been a while.
Welcome back.
Unmute your mic in game so your mouth moves, by the way. Oh, so,
Oh,
man.
it
Oh, yeah,
it's like auto mute.
on the desk today, helping us out, we got Dijak and Ben.
I got this.
Hello, everyone.
Oh, that's good.
All right. We have a very important topic to talk about.
Oh, yeah?
Tripping.
So,
How is it? How's life after having a baby?
all right, I want to hear how you think it is, and then I'll tell you how it is.
Just like no time at all. I mean, I just can't imagine you doing shit, but you're doing it.
It's team no sleep, bro.
How are you?
I got
holding up?
in my Uber this morning to come to my office. I get in the Uber. My Uber driver is obviously not American, and he's like, "Oh man, you look so tired. You must have had a great party last night. How you look fucked up?" I was like, "No, I just have a baby," and his face dropped, and he goes, "I'm so sorry. I have a 1-year-old. It does not get better."
No.
That was
does.
what he said to me.
I'm pretty sure it gets better.
I mean, it does, yeah. It's like they sleep like every couple hours and they eat every couple hours.
Yeah,
So you have to wake up with them.
it's like a Tamagotchi.
Yeah, dude. It's like
Yeah, sure.
no, for real.
It's just like a Tamagotchi.
No, for real, it is. It's like a real Tamagotchi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you guys have those growing up? The ones that you just.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine
Wait,
always
do that
died.
again? Wait, huh?
I always did that. I did so much
What?
to fucking
You
get
did
my
what?
the steps.
What are
up.
you doing? What are you doing?
My steps. Just getting my steps up.
Oh.
Can you level up
Right,
the
right.
Pokemon?
I see.
Or
Yeah,
Digimon?
yeah.
Digimon. I had a Digimon. The Digimon one was
Oh,
better
yeah.
because you could duel. Oh yeah, I missed that.
But yeah, man. I mean, she's cute. She's healthy.
Yeah.
Like, it's weird as a dad because like you can't do a lot at the start.
Mm.
Yeah.
But now she can like. It's weird, but now she can feed from a bottle, so I can like help.
Mm.
Did she
Nice.
has she done any cool tricks yet?
She
Like,
she's got.
dog.
I mean, she can do like mad farts
So-
and stuff.
That's not what I said.
Yeah, 'cause she like.
She can fart like the best of them. That's
Aw.
about it. That's about
Nice.
it. Yeah.
Can she do tricks?
What are you gonna train her to do? Like, what the
No,
fuck?
I don't know babies. I haven't.
Yeah, she learned water gun at level 5, so she just does that now.
Oh
Nice.
god.
Okay, I'm sorry. We have Otter on. Otter on just came
Hello.
back from Dreamhack a while
Yeah.
ago and met up with some others from Team 5. How was
Yeah, I met up
Dreamhack?
with him, Darius. It was
Yeah,
fun.
there's a big VR chat community Airbnb, if I understand correctly. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. Not. Yeah. Yeah.
Is there something I don't know about? What happened?
Should
Sound-
I
sounds
explain?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah.
Sounds
So
fun.
there's a lot more things that happened,
Oh, boy.
but basically it was an Airbnb. There's like really close to a graveyard, and right the two houses next to where they were. I think there's like 13 people in the house, right?
It was some stupidly large number, yeah.
Yeah, there for the it was a
fuck?
really small place, and next to it, the windows were like barred or like barricaded, and like there's like duct. I don't know if it was duct tape, but it looked like someone died in both of the houses next
What?
to like
Oh,
To both of
fantastic.
the
We'll just
neighbors.
say the
What?
house to our right
Why did I
was a crack.
laugh?
It was a crack house. It looked like a crack house.
Yeah,
It
there's
was not
something
great.
not. There's not. Yeah,
Yeah, I told
Good
you.
neighborhood.
I
Good
bet the
neighborhood.
Airbnb pictures look nice too.
Yeah, it did,
Yeah.
but oh my
Fuck here,
god.
just to show you reference how bad it was, Darius came over the first night. He never came back.
I've done that at a con. I went to a con, and I went to hang out with these guys, or they offered me a place to stay for the weekend. I knew them from Twitter, like just friends and stuff. And I went there, and it was in Compton, but the place looked beautiful in the picture. I left the 1 hour. Yeah, that
Dude,
shit.
Compton's fucking scary. I've
Yeah.
been there for like work and stuff. Fuck that.
Well, it's fine, man.
No.
It's all right.
It's fine. They smell the fear. That's what happens, though. If you go in and be brave, you'll be all right.
The best
Yeah.
place to get experience.
What?
The town
What?
itself smells the fear on you, and it just fucks you up.
Yeah, it makes you a man.
Yeah, you gotta be bold.
Yeah.
When you walk the streets of Compton, you gotta walk with gusto,
What does that mean?
Gusto?
Strength.
bravado,
Oh,
strength.
Ah.
Vince.
You gotta be
all right. Okay.
thick.
You gotta be an
bold,
alpha.
Yeah.
Oh,
alpha.
hang on, guys. Hang on. Sorry, that's the president calling me. Be right back.
Shit.
Oh, it's his
Hello,
baby.
Mr. President.
So, have you guys played any new games? It's last week. Darius
Oh,
hasn't been
yeah.
here for a while.
Has any of us played
Yeah.
Vampire?
No.
No.
I have avoided that.
Looks
I
Resident
got-
Sleeper.
I got a key for it, but I wasn't interested.
Looks
I've
looks
heard.
boring.
I've either heard that it's terrible or that it's really fun.
Wait,
And
what game?
So
Vampire.
you only like it if you like vampires.
Oh, Vampire.
I guess.
Mm.
Anubis was saying it's like he feels like Adam Jensen of like old London, and Octo was saying it's super story heavy with like decent combat, but I don't know. Every time I look at it, it just looks kind of boring. So maybe when it's on sale or something, but it doesn't really look like something I'd be interested in. Nothing else has really come out lately except for that terrible Fortnite knockoff.
You know what,
Which
dude?
one? Wait,
Dude,
there's
that game
two of them
isn't
that
that
came out.
bad. You know what?
Dude, I would be incredibly embarrassed to be working on something and have something released to the public that has shooting animations that are T-poses.
Okay.
I would never return to the internet.
It is
That is
an
embarrassing.
It is an alpha. That's I don't want to give him that much.
To be fair, it still looks better than fucking what was the other Radical Heights did.
Hey, Radical Heights is a fucking joke. Okay, Realm Royale. Here's my experience.
Oh,
My
no.
first, my first 2 games. Okay, my first game, I go like 6 kills, I die, whatever. I'm like, okay, this is kind of cool. The hit registration is nice. I'm like doing some good stuff. Next game, I drop like 15 kills. I'm like, dude, I'm ninja right now. I feel like a god. I'm owning.
ninja
I
right
messaged Dyrus like, dude, this game's fun. Get on right now. Dyrus gets on. I die immediately. The game starts, and I'm like, okay. I die like 4 times. This happens 4 times in a row in the beginning. Like the early game for that game is really bad because it's actually the worst early game I've ever seen for a Royale game. You drop. All right, let me go to find a chest. You find a chest. Oh, it's an ability that does no damage. Okay. Oh, two armor pots that I don't have any armor to. I can't even use these. And then the other guy just fucking spawns and just has 2 guns already or some shit. Like that happens so much. It's just
Welcome to
like Tilted
Battle
Towers.
Royale.
Do you want
Yeah.
to talk about our experience that we had last night? Like our last game.
Oh. Yeah, we played last night and some guy was hacking and killed us. But yeah,
fucking one shot
I
all of us.
uninstalled that game 3 times in one day.
Oh, wow.
But I installed it because it's pretty fun. Again, so I might try it again.
Mhm.
I might try it again. I don't know. It's not that bad. Whoops just hates every game.
That's not true.
Can we talk about that? Why do you hate every single game? Who hurt you?
I don't.
What developer?
What's like Persona?
Persona.
I like plenty of games.
Person.
Whatever, dude. You know.
I like plenty of games. I just like finished games that work properly. Which is fucking rare nowadays, actually, now that I think about it.
What's your favorite
So-
game, Whoops?
My favorite game?
Persona.
I'd probably have to say Dark Souls 2 or 3.
Wait, did you say Persona or Fursona?
Are you talking to me or Whoops?
I'm talking to Whoops. Because I just want to figure him out more, man. He just hates every time there's a game coming out or something, or he just hates everything.
Oh, Whoops absolutely hates Battle Royale games. Yeah, he does.
Yeah, absolutely I do.
He hates them with a passion.
Like,
What about Black Ops or
Because
Black
every single one that's come out after
Battle.
PUBG has been like a grab at attention. I feel like all of them are early access, or early alpha, beta, fucking.
Well, in that
whatever.
case, you'll be fine with the Black Ops one, right? Because that's
Please-
not early access.
please
That's
buy
just a
this
game that's
fucking-
coming out.
Super popular game type that's actually really boring, but people are only playing it because the top streamers are on Twitch spam it over and over and over again because it's the easiest thing to stream over and over. By the way, they totally don't hate the games. They do.
They hate it.
It's boring.
It sucks being a streamer for those games, I'd bet.
I wish Battle Royale would die in a hole.
Whoa.
God damn. Fuck.
Oh, I like PUBG.
Wow.
wow.
All right.
organization?
Hey.
They'll make a little.
Well, he just went out and said it.
Didn't you like PUBG, Whoops?
When it first came out, it's fun.
How do you feel about every game? Did you know at E3, like, I think half the games might be some sort of battle royale?
Oh, I know they're going to be.
It will be.
Which we're going to watch.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Even Battle Right's gonna have a battle royale.
How's
We're
that
gonna-
going to work exactly?
I don't know, but it's gonna be hilarious.
Is there like a million
Wait,
characters in
battle royale? Wait, battle right?
Battle Right.
Yeah.
Huh?
You know, like the Bloodline Champions
Yeah,
game.
I know, but I'm trying to figure that out. Why?
I don't understand it either, but I mean, I guess
Hmm.
that's the hot thing now. Like, just fucking
Everyone's
slap
like,
Battle
fucking
Royale on it.
Battle
Fuck
Royale.
it.
It's so, dude. Literally, what was that? SOS.
Yeah, they just slap
God.
Battle Royale on
their
game.
their game fucking sunk, right? And then you know what they did to try to save it?
What?
Didn't change anything in the game, and they just relabeled
Made
it as a battle royale game.
Yeah. That game was
How
actually
dumb is
fun,
that?
though. That
Well-
game was so fun when we played it.
That game already was a battle royale game.
Yeah.
It was
It
just a
just-
different one. It
At
had
the
its
start-
own concept.
You were like, "This game's a battle royale," and they were like, "No, it's not. It's different." And then when it tanked, they
Dude,
were like,
I haven't.
"We
I have an
marketed this
email.
wrong."
I have an email from one of
I
the
told
guys.
you we should have made the title that.
He's like, it's like VR chat with guns, and I was like, what?
Oh my!
Yeah.
Oh yeah!
He literally told me that.
Wait, are you talking about Rec Room?
Dude, did I?
No.
Once we had this conversation, right? Because he told you it was like VR chat with guns, and he told me it was like Dark Souls multiplayer.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
It was like a PR guy, and he would like
Yeah.
he'd look at what you played recently, and then it'd be like, "It's like this, but this."
Dude, I fucking hate.
Really?
I hate.
VR chat.
I get PR. We all get PR emails all the fucking time, right? Like we all get keys and shit. And dude, I hate the emails they send. Dude, it's so dumb when they try to like pretend it's not like a fucking mass email. Hey, what I got like I got like this 10 chain from this one lady. Hey, listen. This is the 10th email I got. Listen, I know you might think I'm fake. Listen, my name's I don't know her name. Fuck. Listen, I have a dog. Check my Twitter. Blah 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 blah. She like gave me so much information about
fuck?
herself
I
just
like
to trying
dogs.
to prove that it wasn't a spam bot. It is.
Have you ever got a PR email, but it was your friend's name at the top because they forgot to
Yeah.
change it when they sent
Yeah.
it to you?
I was gonna say I've gotten one before where like it was the template, but the name wasn't changed, so it said like it literally said like insert name here. And I just stopped reading.
I actually got one of those through Twitch DMs. Someone like promoting their game and talking about it. They gave me keys through Twitch DMs last night. Actually, they just had like 10 messages going down the line and just gave me like 5 keys. It was a little weird. I wasn't expecting that, but I don't know. Do what you
Spam
gotta do,
bot.
I guess. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's weird.
But I mean, it makes sense. And at the end of the day, people trying to get other people to play their games.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's- I mean,
They're kindly sending out a code to us for
Literally
free.
that job, right? So-
But like, you could take an extra 30 seconds to type like a paragraph saying, "Hey, my name's this. This is the game we made. I saw your streams and stuff. It'd be cool if you tried it out."
if you
I'd
get
be
a
like,
game,
sweet, perfect.
if a company sends you a key and say, "Hey, play our game on stream," and you play it, and you make money off streaming the game, isn't there some sort of like you have to say you got the key or something from them, but it's not like the advertiser one though, or there's some law around that too. There's obviously one
Oh,
you have to say
yeah.
about when you're sponsored, you have to, but there's another way. There's another one too where it's like even if they give it to you for free, if it's a company
I think if
sending you
the
for free,
game's under embargo or whatever.
They tried to, basically the organization that is in charge of it all tried to basically like, yeah, if you get a game copy for free, you have to disclose it. And then everyone else was like, fuck you, basically. Like, I'm not going to do that.
Mhm.
And so, like, if you don't have to do it, but then some companies are like, hey, could you do this? And then
Yeah.
you're like, maybe. Seems kind of lame, but sure. But yeah.
Most of the time, I wouldn't mind saying I got something for free if I did.
Do you guys have like a stigma towards a game if you see like a bunch of people sponsored to play it?
Eh,
Like I have
Really?
one like for Battle Right. Like that game was actually decent, but I remember like everyone
Yeah,
who played it
actually,
was sponsored, and then as soon as they were done being sponsored, never played it again.
I feel
Yeah,
like
exactly.
you felt that way about Conan, you know? But yeah, not that.
Conan was.
I
were they-
think that's actually why I never played Battle Right. Was because I saw so many sponsored streams for it.
Yeah, and I wonder if that
I felt
goes to
I
viewers
felt like
too.
I felt like it was like I don't know. It looked like it was bad just because they were trying to get so many people to expose it. You know,
Yeah, and like when I
I
get
I just never tried it.
It gives
But
up a
I've
feeling of
heard
like
it's really fun,
desperation.
So
It's actually a
I'll
good
give it-
game. It's
give it a
just
shot.
that they released the character named Destiny and they didn't nerf her for 2 patches and then I quit.
oh,
Mm.
that sounds
But
like
I
fun.
got sponsored to play the game and they fixed it, so I like it again.
speaking of
Uh-huh.
bad balance teams, I just wanted to ask you on your opinions on the state of League of Legends. How do you feel?
Oh yeah.
Good joke, dude.
I played 3 League of Legends games today and I don't know, it's just there's an item called Banner of Command
Oh God, I knew it. I was gonna say that.
and everyone can literally get it They just put it on one wave. If you ever get Baron, you just automatically win. All the minions just is a win condition for you.
I saw a clip the other day. I think it was from Cutie's stream. There was some Rengar that like backdoored a base, like all by himself, like out of nowhere. He went through the base tower, the inhibitor, both Nexus towers, and the Nexus in like 30 seconds.
What the fuck?
Before anyone could get back, all by himself.
Wait, did
It
he
was
have
the
like
most ridiculous
did
shit
he
I've
have
ever
like
seen.
a super minion with him or something?
Yeah, but then also like he did like he was just like so fed or had something that was going on with him where like he could like reset his Q damage on the towers like really fast. And he just went like bop bop bop, and then Cutie tried to teleport back to the Nexus tower, and then he just went bop bop and killed the tower right away. And then Cutie was like, "What the fuck?" And then he tried to back, and then they just lost. I should find the clip somewhere and share it. But it was actually ridiculous.
I thought you were talking about the screenshot where every single person in the game had a banner.
I saw that one too. Yeah.
Why does League still do that or have that still happen to it? Like
I don't know.
that
Like
happened with the
people
jungle item a long time ago, where every single person
People
got the jungle
joke-
item.
about the balance team not knowing what they're doing. I mean, like sometimes it's like, they kind of do. Sometimes they kind of don't. But I feel like sometimes they might not actually know what they're doing to the game.
Yeah, cocaine's one hell of a drug.
No, Darius, you had a great example. Remember at Dreamhack, you gave us an example of why this is happening to one guy
The
on the balance team.
Oh, you mean I have a clip. You I don't know how to. Here, let me reenact it. Hold on. One moment.
I'm scared to get back into League. I used to play it every single day for like multiple hours.
Same, I was
Everyone
depressed too.
Everyone keeps telling me that new support is like game breaking and they won't
Oh, Pike?
do anything. Yeah.
Support, by the
He's
way.
pretty nuts. He's pretty nuts. He's like Brigitte.
I'm hearing
Support,
different
by the
things
way.
about him.
Support, by the way. I mean, he doesn't look that strong, but
Please don't say
there's
that word.
moments
He's strong.
there's moments in the game where like he'll actually just kill everyone by himself. Support, by the way.
He has a low win rate because people don't know how to hit
Yeah.
skill shots or they don't know how to build him. But if you go aftershock on him and he gets away, he just regens all the health that you did damage to him with.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, for the banner thing, how I felt about League, basically for the balance team, I feel like there's like a couple of people there that know what they're doing. You know, like in team games like Overwatch or League, and you have like a couple
Yeah.
of people that are like trying to carry, you know, do their good shit, but the patch is fucked up and they're just trying to make the best out of it. There's that one guy who gets super fucking high and takes the biggest hit of his life. And it's just, I swear to God, they just pay this one guy to fuck with the game to make it. Dude, Vince, what the fuck? Anyways, I feel like one guy just gets high and just tries to fuck with the game. That's basically
I
it.
saw a clip of like Meteos. He was talking about what he thinks the balance team's about, and he brought up a good point. It's like someone from the office like comes up with this really fucking dumb idea, but it's balanced, so everyone fucking has a hard on for it. It's like, oh, it's so crazy and intuitive to play. Or it's next level.
It's
no
so
one's seen this
different and
before,
new.
and it's balanced, so it's gotta be good. So,
Yeah.
but it's just
70% damage reduction under the cannon minion.
XD?
I don't know,
Dude.
man.
You know what I think is the most ridiculous part of this patch that not a whole lot of people are noticing is the fucking Essence Reaver change. You see the Renekton's rushing Essence Reaver?
I haven't seen that one
What's
yet.
that?
What does it do?
Oh my god. So you pop your ult, right, when you have Essence Reaver, and then it makes it so that every, I think, basic attack you do lowers your cooldowns on all of your abilities.
Huh?
Just a little bit. So Renekton can perfectly cycle through every single one of his 3 abilities, QWE, over and over and over and over and over again when he pops his ult, if he has an Essence Reaver.
This League podcast is weird.
Permastun, heal, dash. It's actually stupid. And then if you build an Essence Reaver on Morgana, you can perma Q somebody by cycling through your abilities and auto attacking.
Welcome to the #1 League of Legends podcast out here, guys. I'm gonna do best updates and news. Hi, I'm
Fuck
Morello,
League.
and this is Freak.
Dude, you know what? Oh my god, that's
I'm-
such a good point. You know
I'm
what
on
I
the
found
wrong
out?
show.
What's up?
Oh jeez.
My room, my bedroom I live in right now. This
Yeah.
used to be Freak's old bedroom.
Oh
He used to
God,
live in this room.
is there massive
That's so
damage
funny that you
everywhere?
Small
Dude, I remember Morello. That guy was like actually so good at balancing whatever, and then he quit the game or he left Riot or whatever, and then the game went to shit or something like that.
Wait, Morello left Riot?
I don't know what he did. Didn't he leave a long time ago?
No,
Let me
Or-
check.
I don't think so.
What? Not left
Could be
Riot, but
awkward.
he stopped the balance team. Like he.
It's gonna be awkward if he's still there, man.
Design lead for Riot
I'm
Games.
pretty sure he's still there.
Yeah, he's the
What the
lead.
fuck was
Fuck,
that?
boys.
Oh wait, no, who am I
Anyways.
talking about? It was Morello. It has to be Morello.
Really?
It was
No.
very early on. He changed something.
I
Nope.
mean, he's the design lead for Riot Games, so I don't know.
For League of Legends
Yeah.
or oh wow.
Yikes. Yikes.
Riot Games.
Oh,
Yeah, but maybe
zoinks,
their
bro.
new game. Maybe their new game. Haha.
He's literally the reason the game is shit right now.
Dude, no, it can't be Morello.
How do you
No
feel?
way. No, there's no way. There's no way. Overwatch,
He's the lead, dude.
alright, let's talk about Overwatch. That game sucks. I hate Overwatch, dude.
You tell me you don't love the stun lock fucking meta?
I was watching Overwatch League today. It's really sad.
What did you learn?
Oh yeah.
How'd you feel?
I think I enjoy the game because I suck at it.
I don't know. It just looks like rock
I'm-
paper scissors.
I'm the same
now.
as you. I actually enjoy watching Overwatch League because I've stopped playing Overwatch.
Mm.
It
When I
just
was playing Overwatch, I didn't like Overwatch, and I stopped playing Overwatch, and now I like watching Overwatch.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
that's what it is for stripping anyways.
I only enjoy it when we play with friends.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's fun to play with
Yeah.
friends
Yeah.
I think a lot of games can be
because
redeemed.
then you
by
can
just
yell at
playing
somebody when they
friends.
spam Brigitte.
Yeah. Dude,
Or not
Anyways.
spamming
dude,
red.
why did they think that here? Why did they put Brigitte?
There are.
Who?
But we're complaining a lot, and it's weird that I'm bringing that up. But there's two games in particular I want to talk about.
Yeah.
Metro Exodus
Oh hell yes.
and Red Dead,
Mm-hmm.
the new Red Dead.
Redemption?
Yeah, are those coming to E3? I don't know about Red Dead. I know Metro is.
Red Dead's coming as well.
dude,
Red
Yeah,
Dead
that'll
is
be
going to
it.
be there.
Yeah, it's already
Uh-huh.
been confirmed, so yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
dude,
Red
I-
Dead is such a good fucking game.
Fuck yes, it is, dude.
They nailed that shit. That's
Yeah,
an
I'm a big
example of a
McCree
good
fan.
ass game right there.
Dude, the multiplayer was super fucking fun too. Not a lot of
Yes,
people
it
played
was.
it, but it was fun
Yeah.
as
I played
fuck.
it. I played Red Dead for. I guess it didn't hold me for a while. It was like a few days and that's it.
Some people are like kind of pissed at Red Dead though, because the
Wait,
Pre-order thing, right? I
Huh?
saw that. I want to talk about
yeah
that.
they like announced with the pre-orders that you get basically the best horse in the game, but only if you pre-order the game.
But is that for the campaign or online? If it's on the campaign, who the fuck cares?
I mean, people care though, right? Because like,
Well, why? It's the campaign. If somebody wants to like ruin their experience by doing shit early on, let them. If it's online, I understand. But if it's a campaign, whatever, fuck it.
How much extra is it?
Well, no,
don't-
there's more
I
to
don't know,
that
but,
though.
like-
Adran. I saw
There is?
like if you pre-order
mean-
something, you get bonus story missions, and it's
Oh,
like
okay, that's a
it
little.
said, okay,
yeah.
yeah. So if you pre-order, you get bonus story. It says under the pre-order special, it's like full game, and then under it's like bonus pre-order missions, weapons, and some like shit like that.
Yeah.
But then the other one is like basic buy. If you just buy basic,
Yeah.
it's like full game under that. But doesn't make what the fuck does full game even mean?
Anytime they like
I don't
cut
know.
out like actual content from the game, like actually missions and shit, that's sketchy as fuck. They should not do that.
If you add like really like minor or even major, I guess, like cosmetics
Yeah.
for a pre-order bonus, sure, fuck it.
Ugh.
If you take out like missions and story and like vital items and equipment that you would need to like be top tier in the game, then that's a little much, I think.
Yeah.
Hmm. Is VR chat
Yeah.
2 gonna be in this?
I mean,
Okay.
it's Rockstar. It's Rockstar though. People are used to just like paying for
Yeah.
good shit with
I
GTA.
guarantee you
So.
the game's gonna be fucking fantastic. It's Rockstar, so I'm not worried
I
about
thought
that.
Rockstar was better than that. It was above the whole like
Are you
locking
kidding me?
stuff
Don't
on
you remember
page
how
shit.
much fucking shit they had for GTA 5?
Yeah, Poke, have you played GTA 5?
Yeah.
How much
It's
do
alright.
you like it?
I'm one of those guys who like played 5 story missions and just ended up fucking around way more. I enjoyed it a lot.
I just think you don't like that kind of genre of games.
What? I love games like that where just they don't tell you what to, like you don't have to do shit. You do whatever you want. I love that shit.
Oh no, I mean not that part. I mean I don't think you like the part where it's like in Far Cry where there's like missions and
Oh,
stuff
I
like a
Mm.
chore. That's what I'm
that's what
saying.
every game is nowadays, dude. Every game nowadays is like all right, here's a big world, and here's it's like okay, every game is like playing World of Warcraft single player. I don't get it.
Yeah.
I don't understand. It's like here, do a bunch of quests and stuff, and get and then there's nothing to show it off at the end. So, I don't know.
You're talking about like all the side shit, like on Far Cry. Like, oh, climb this tower and activate it.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I dropped all
dude.
the main story stuff from Far Cry and just played it like a sandbox game. It was way better.
Yes, we did.
We fucked around. I missed that game. You remember the RPG with the bear?
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
Good shit. Good shit.
Mhm.
Yeah, Metro. Have you guys
Oh.
played Metro 2033 and Last Light?
Fuck
Love
yes,
those
dude.
games. Great
So
Actually,
games.
good.
very, very good underplayed games. I think
You should replay them.
I'd love to do that.
They have they
you played the
updated
Redux?
graphics and everything.
Yeah,
Yeah,
It's
you
it's
played
actually
the
pretty
Redux
raw.
versions?
Actually, I haven't.
No,
I
They're
played the
good, dude.
Check this
originals.
They're fucking
You
good.
can check those out. Be a good time to replay it.
Be dope.
Dude, I remember Metro Last Light was one of my first ever like YouTube Let's Plays, and I ran out of bullets on like a boss. It was like a monster, and I had to kill it with a knife, and it took me 30 minutes.
Hell yeah.
It was
Fuck yeah.
poggers, dude.
One of my most fondest like gaming video memories was watching Cabbage Metal's fucking Kraken's video on Metro. You see that one? With the Artyom? Cabbage
no.
Metal. Classic video. You need to check that one out if you like Metro.
Furries,
Blast
man.
from the past right there.
Mm.
Singing pipes, yeah.
Is there any other games you guys are excited for?
I haven't really checked the list other than those two.
I don't know.
Death Stranding.
Me and Dyrus have one that we saw at Dreamhack that we were gonna play this weekend. Looks really fucking fun.
Oh,
Oh
It's
yeah.
oh, go ahead.
no,
You good?
no, I was just.
It's basically a combination of Halo 2 and Portal. It's called Wormhole Wars. We tried to play it at Dreamhack, but they had really shit equipment, so we couldn't.
Oof.
What does that
They had
mean? Though?
they had dollar store mouses and napkin-sized mouse pads.
Okay.
It was really fucking bad. But the game itself looks so fucking fun. Like I played it for a second, and it's just so interesting.
So we'll play that for sure.
Oh yeah.
Definitely play that.
Also, fucking Smash, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You
Go.
guys see that? You see that confirmed? The first character,
Oh.
Jimmy Neutron.
Shit joke. Okay.
Shut the
What?
fuck up.
Yeah, yeah, you can see him in the trailer.
Wow.
I'm gonna look this up. I don't believe you.
Yeah, I'm gonna look it up too.
Ben, you got something?
I wanted Timmy Turner.
Well, we can't have what
Fuck yeah.
we want all the time.
Fuck off. First result is on knowyourmeme.com.
Did you actually look it up?
Jesus.
Dumb.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Dude, I'm excited. I'm excited for Smash. I'm excited for Kingdom Hearts 3.
Oh fuck
That's
yes.
gonna be
Yeah.
fucking hype. Devil May Cry 5 has been
Wait,
leaked.
what?
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Wait, is it with new
What-
Dante or old Dante?
But yeah, which Dante?
Jack's freaking out right now.
Well, Devil May Cry 5 means it's part of the old Dante series.
Oh, thank God.
Jack's gonna unmute and go, listen, I love Devil May. Wait, did he get dragged out of the channel? Oh no, he's muted on Discord. Here it
Trying to
comes.
I'm sorry. I'm really excited about it. That's all I have to say.
So, what do you guys think about old Dante versus new Dante? How do you feel about new Dante? Emo Dante.
Dante sucks.
I really liked New Dante, but he got a lot of hate for
Oh
no
my
reason.
Gosh.
Yeah, I'm with Stripping on this. I
think
really
it's
liked the new game, but nobody did. So
No, I honestly feel like it's because they labeled it him as Dante instead of just like making a new character. I don't know. I feel like that's what it is. They took like an old loved character and turned him into
Yeah.
something. He's just
If his
he's
name was
not.
if his name was something else, that game would have been sick and no one would have complained. I think.
Yeah.
But
It's just
yeah.
because I feel like it's just because that one scene with the wig. I think that's the main reason everyone hated it.
No,
Oh, I liked
think
that,
it was
dude.
just because it was a fucking emo Dante.
No, the normal Dante's emo.
Yeah.
The
Oh, no,
new
he
Dante.
is, but the new one was like
He was just
very
like
different.
He was like
Short
a punk
hair.
ass. A punk
Yeah.
ass kid.
Yeah, the older Dante was sick as hell. I remember the first
Yeah,
thing
he was like super
he's pissed as
sarcastic.
fuck, throws pizza in the air, boom, 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 puts pizza back in his mouth. Doesn't give a fuck, man. I missed that Dante.
But yeah, that got teased. So Devil May Cry 5, I think, is gonna be there, which is cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So let's go back to Smash for a second. What can Smash add to the game to make it appealing for like more modern game types?
Jimmy
you know?
Neutron, a battle royale.
Oh
Well,
god.
Just
Like, so do you think they could add like an online leaderboard with like genuine like skill
Yes.
tracking for like multiplayer?
That'd make it so much easier. Yeah.
Working online.
Yeah, like a working online.
I feel like Nintendo just doesn't do online.
yeah.
No.
I don't see a Switch having working online ever.
Imagine
Mm.
Nintendo actually making like a working esport.
I think it's because they want to make it like
What are you talking
Safe.
about? They have Splatoon.
they want to make it safe, right? Like they don't want even like people talking to each other
Yeah.
online.
The only thing that makes me a little bit like on the fence about it is like they haven't mentioned a GameCube controller compatibility, which means
Oh,
that they might be forcing everyone to use the
Switch controller.
fucking Switch Pro pad.
That
yeah,
will kill the game in an instant. No one will
yeah,
be happy.
because they
about
haven't
that.
mentioned it. So I'm just like, ooh, oh.
Uh,
I think it's gonna look a lot like Smash 4, and then maybe
I
have
mean,
some new characters.
how
in it. That's
long?
it.
How long are you gonna have to play on the GameCube controller
It's
though?
the perfect controller for Smash, though. It really is.
Those controllers are actually really good.
Yeah, I know they are,
are.
but
Remember
Oh
the,
no, they are making a Switch GameCube controller apparently.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, they are.
maybe they should just make like a new controller.
you guys don't miss
Yeah,
the
no one will be
N64
happy about
controller?
Fuck no.
Dude,
That shit was-
I miss
that
I mean,
shit
one
was
that's
horrible.
I mean,
Everything
one
was
that's very
weird.
similar
losing
to
my
the GameCube
my,
controller.
my palm.
Yeah.
It, like fixes
Like,
its
this-
flaws.
Why would they design a controller that needs 3 hands?
Like, why was there a
What the
trigger
fuck?
button?
Why would they do that?
Like you have to hold your hand in like the form in the form of a trigger. It was so weird.
It's
Like
so dumb.
it was just so weird.
It's so dumb.
I never thought about it, but like looking back, like the way that you held that controller was so weird.
Yeah.
Oh man.
One of my
So-
favorite
Yes,
gifs is like somebody picking up a Nintendo 64 controller and then like they put one hand on it, another hand on it, and then a third hand from the
If
middle
that hand comes out,
and
yeah.
lightly grabs the center one. That's like one of my favorite gifts.
Such a weird fucking
It
controller.
was so
Classic.
crazy, dude.
Oh,
I think it's just because back then they just didn't know, so they just threw whatever fucking they thought of against the
Yeah.
wall and see what stuck.
Yeah, this looks fucking
Yeah.
cool. Let's just put it up.
Dude, remember the fucking Genesis controller? That thing was fucking massive. It was so fucking huge. And that stupid little screen in it for no reason.
Hey.
It did nothing.
I'm gonna say it right here, world's best controller for any console. No contest. You ready? You ready?
Oh, here we go.
Dreamcast.
I think
Dude,
the
it
360
had a
controller is
little
the best.
Dude, it was so cool.
It had that
You know what I'm
just
talking
little
about.
fucking screen thing that you could put like for the memory card or whatever.
It had the I don't remember the controllability of it, like how it felt. I don't remember.
It was
but I remember
fat.
it
It
was
was-
just cool as
How
hell.
can you
It
say
was
it's the best
fucking
controller?
Because
It
I
was
don't
cool. It
care.
was fat. I think the best controller ever was
Yeah.
the PlayStation 1 controller. And then
PlayStation
they,
Oh, it was
then they
nice
tried
and
to do
slim.
then they tried to do the joystick shit and put the fucking everything in it. But like the old controller that was just tiny and light. That was
I
I
nice.
love that
like-
one. I
Yeah,
love that
me
one.
too.
I-
I don't know, dude.
Like
Yeah,
holding that one in your
that's the
hand.
best.
Exactly. Just holding it in
Really?
your hand felt like super nice. I don't know. It was just
I
It was
don't know,
light,
360 I think is
and
the
it
best
didn't feel
Yeah.
super
one.
bulky.
I'd say 360 or GameCube.
Yeah. GameCube was really nice.
We're all in agreement that the next generation of controllers, the ones we have now, are shit compared to the old generation of
fuck
controllers.
yes.
Well, I kind of like
Hey.
them. I think I'm in the minority when I say
I
I
like-
like the PS4 controller.
I like PS4 controller a lot because it's the closest thing to the PS1 controller
Yeah.
for me. Like more than the
PS4
old one.
controller.
I
But
don't like the touch.
I
like
don't like
the touchpad.
I don't like the Xbox Elite controller. That shit is kind
Oh,
of
that
whack.
thing is That
Alright.
fucking D-pad is so fucking weird.
360 controller, or no, Xbox One controller, or whatever, or PS4 controller.
I use an
PS4.
Xbox.
Xbox One.
Fighting game.
PS4.
I use PS4.
I use a 360 on my Xbox One.
Really?
Nice.
Yeah, like a wired one.
I use a third-party 360 controller for my computer games,
Oof.
like
the
Dark
fuck?
Souls.
Oof.
Dude, you know
Well,
what
it's good.
Nintendo?
It's a good one.
Oh shit.
What's up? Oh, you know what
Sorry.
Nintendo really needs to make though, aside from Smash Brothers? Like, why hasn't there been a new Mario Party or like a new? Why don't they just I said this idea before, I think, but imagine this
Just
announcement.
remake
Just bring it back, Mario Party. No number.
With online.
15.
Oh, just the OG
Yeah,
one? Fuck yeah, dude.
just bring it back. Mario Party, no numbers, just Mario Party. Make it good as fuck. Start over. Make it online, dude.
Yep.
The
Yep.
ultimate party game.
That would blow up.
Like,
That'd be
Switch.
fucking great.
Imagine local multiplayer Switch Mario Party.
Nintendo
Oh my
biggest
God.
problem is like.
Imagine sitting in a room with 10 friends all on your own Switch playing
Yeah.
Mario
No,
Party.
I know, dude.
Fuck
That'd
yeah,
be so
dude.
good.
That'd be fun as fuck.
Nintendo's biggest problem is they have so many amazing games, and then they don't give them like a good online multiplayer. So like
Yeah.
Right.
they just expect you to play with your friends in real life. Like fucking, it's 2018, motherfucker. I don't have any friends.
All of our friends live all across the fucking world. Like, we can't be next to them all the fucking time. Let us play online.
Pepe has.
Pepe hands.
Online is the future.
I have a kid now. I lost all my friends.
No, you didn't.
Is there any other old school games you guys wish were remade to have like
Old school.
Old school games.
Mario
SOCOM
Party
2 and Dead or Alive 2.
Dead or Alive would be good.
Ooh.
I'd like
GoldenEye.
a new Sly Cooper or Ratchet and Clank.
Ooh,
you like Sly
Ratchet,
Cooper?
I'm down for Ratchet and
What about what the
Clank.
hell?
Yeah,
What-
buddy.
I was more of a Jack and Daxter person. What the hell?
Jack
man?
and Daxter
Yeah,
is
I was
great
Jack
too.
and Dax too. It was way more mature.
Yikes.
What are you
Yikes.
talking about?
Yikes.
wrong with
Yikes.
you?
Imagine
What the
playing Jack and
fuck?
Daxter when Ratchet and Clank was available.
Yeah, but you play
Yikes.
Ratchet and Clank first, and then you fucking go to Jack and you play both,
Yeah.
dude. What the heck?
Which Ratchet and Clank did you play? Whoops.
All of them.
Oh, okay.
Of course, dude.
I played the Arsenal one where it's online and shit. And
Dude,
leaderboards. I had a name called Bob the Builder, and I was just going for top ranks all the time.
did you ever realize how all of the Ratchet and Clank names were innuendos?
Oh,
All of them. Every single one of them. Up Your Arsenal. What are the other ones?
Going
Oh,
Commando.
Going Commando.
Wait, what does that mean? Going commando though?
That means like not
Oh.
wearing underwear.
One is
Oh.
when you don't wear any underwear, Poke.
Up
Okay.
your arsenal, like up your ass.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
didn't really
Lamau.
think about that.
Yeah, when I was a kid, I was just like, hell yeah.
Shit, I
shit.
just had one in my head. I had a good one.
Oh, you know
Tony
what, dude?
Hawk's Underground.
Mm,
Tony
fucking-
Hawk!
I was
Yeah.
thinking about that
Dog.
too.
Yeah.
Someone, okay. Did you guys ever play the game Parasite Eve growing up?
That
No.
actually sounds really familiar.
Yeah.
Growing up, when I was a kid, I remember I had this friend in my apartment. He was like another down the floor. I used to go to his house to play games. He's like, "Yo, you should try this game." He gave me Parasite Eve. I played that, dude. That gave me nightmares as a kid. Do you remember the intro to that game? How fucked up it is. You're going
Yeah.
to. I'm gonna spoil it, but it's literally the intro of the game. You go to an opera show or something. What is it? Like a singing show with a performance, and literally the boss comes out and burns everybody. Like puts literally everyone's burnt. And then you're walking out and you just see burnt like everyone's dead. it was actually such a creepy game from back in the day. It was so manga-esque.
Dude,
Dude.
Resident Evil 2 fucked me up way more than Parasite Eve. When
Dude,
I was like,
Resident
I played it at night when I was like 10 around my friend's house. We just played it.
Evil- I had my
and-
sisters play it for me.
The fucking the lickers, dude. Like I had nightmares about them for like a year. Thought they were just gonna come and snatch me up.
I never played Resident Evil 2, but in Resident Evil 1, when you go back to the mansion and you like unlock the lickers, dude, that was scary. Fuck.
Mm-mm.
Fuck.
I've never really been a fan of like scary games.
Did you play games with people growing up, or do you usually play alone?
Yeah, I did. Like I like scary games, but like I don't really get the whole experience because like I'm really like objective based, like get point A to point B. So like
Watching
I don't know.
Wolves play scary games is just.
I feel like I'm a robot.
You don't react. It's
Yeah,
like
you are.
scream, like fucking nothing's
Okay.
happening.
Okay, buddy.
Yeah, like a jump scare will happen and I'll be like, okay, and then it's like keep going. What's wrong with me?
You're a man, dude. You're,
Pepe had.
Feels bad.
Actually, I wanted to ask you guys, what do you guys think is like you have like a haunting, like a memory, like of a video game that just like kind of kept you up at night, or a movie even?
Oh, the first time I watched my very first scary movie, Signs. I was very young.
Signs?
That was my scariest movie too.
I was very young.
No, I
It was
agree with
my
that.
first
I
scary
agree with
movie
that.
ever.
I agree.
My parents gave me permission
Really?
to watch a scary movie. That shit fucked me up really bad.
It was really scary.
Dude, in the cornfield with the arm.
Yes!
Oh my god!
Oh my god! Or in the house
That
when
fucked me up so
the
bad.
kid's standing next to the wall and the fucking grabs him.
Yeah.
Or the fucking video. The video. It was so shitty
Yeah,
now.
dude.
If you look at it now,
Yeah.
it's so
Yeah.
troll. Oh, God.
When I was
Dude,
a kid, bro.
if you watch that movie now, it is
I
ass.
would laugh at it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
I know,
is.
but I don't want to because I want to keep it in my head as
Scary
Scary.
nostalgia.
yeah.
When the dude at the end takes the baseball bat, though. Yes.
Oh yeah.
Bob.
Oh my god.
Bob knocks his ass out. That was awesome.
Man,
Someone- How about you, Darius? What was your scariest movie? Oh, Vince.
I was gonna say I'm usually terrified of that stuff. I thought Silence was hilarious as a kid.
What?
I don't know. I don't know, man. I thought it was funny as hell. Like when they showed the scenes of the aliens, he just kind of like walks by. I just started laughing. I think.
I'm
I'll go after
thinking,
Darius.
but it was like a combination of like when I was a kid, my parents watched the X-Files, and it was like some spooky and weird episodes, and there's this like some movies where they had like kids with guns, and there's just like blood and gunshots everywhere, and they're killing monsters and all that shit. But in the X-Files, there's this one episode where the rain was like acid or something, and that kind of fucking creeped me out. But I also played other Resident Evil games. I don't know what it was like, which version. Like it was like, I don't know, Raccoon City or like something having to do with Operation Red is when you had like the girl.
Oh, I know what
where
you're
it's
talking
like
about.
Chris and
Code Veronica.
Yeah.
yeah, that Code Veronica, that one was spooky for me because my uncle and my stepbrothers and sisters played it, and I saw them or play it, and randomly like this block of concrete just killed them, and I was just like, oh fuck. So that game scared the fuck out
You got
of me.
scared of the concrete, not the like monsters or like zombies.
Dude, you walk around a room and all of a sudden a block of concrete just kills you. Like what the fuck?
Fucking Dark Souls, dude. do you get like PTSD when you see that shit now?
No,
remind you?
I'd be fine now. I'm fine with scary games as long as I can kill the monsters. But if I can't kill them, I'm just like, fuck this shit. This game sucks.
Bro, let me
Don't
tell
play
you
Soma then.
some scary shit.
Yeah.
All right,
Tell me.
Small Soldiers.
The fuck is
Oh.
that?
The fucking movie with the toys that come to life.
Oh, the action!
Fuck,
I
yeah,
love,
so-
dude.
Oh.
Had
Such a good
me
movie.
shook as
Yeah.
a kid,
Wait,
dude.
You were
really?
scared of that?
Yeah, because I thought my fucking toys were gonna come to life. There's the scene where like they like tie up his sister and they're gonna kill her and
Yeah.
shit, dude. I'm like, fuck, they're gonna come for me.
You know, the leader of the
was shook.
military dudes. Actually, for Halloween in kindergarten, I dressed up as him, man. I thought he was cool.
Dude, I had all those fucking toys. I love that movie. That movie was
I had
so
the toys
good.
too.
Was that
Well-
the same like series as like the whatever you call it, Indian in the Cupboard or something in the cupboard?
No,
What was that?
it was
I
a
don't know what that
standalone
is.
movie, Small Soldiers.
There's Small Soldiers, and then there was like Indian in the Cupboard or something. I don't remember what the name was.
I don't know, man.
But that
someone
one
said
fucked me
Indian
up.
in the attic.
I'm not.
Indian in
I'm
the
not-
attic.
Oh wait, wasn't that the same movie? Yeah, it was.
I'm pretty sure it was.
I know what you're talking about.
I think they're close. They're like very connected, and there was like a video game with them too.
Oh, Small Soldiers game was fun.
Yeah, but
Yeah, that game was hype.
that fucked me up a little bit too.
Wait, is Indian in the Cupboard a different movie?
Yes.
Where what the fuck? It is a different. I just remember.
Yeah, you remember that?
My whole life I thought these were there were two movies, just like small.
Yeah, I thought they were the same thing.
Oh crap.
I don't know.
Can I talk about a movie that I'm surprised no one mentioned? Like,
Yeah.
The Ring. How did no one
Oh,
mention
dude, the
that?
ring. No, because I didn't go yet.
Really?
The ring fucked me
You
up.
guys never saw that?
Isn't
I've never
that
seen
the
it.
How
one
about you,
with
Otto?
the
Terrifying.
creeper
The
girl?
movie would definitely be
Yeah.
the ring. Yeah.
Yeah,
The ring was
no, I
fucking
I
terrifying.
hated
laughed.
that, dude.
That movie. I fucking laughed my ass off
Really?
Yeah,
What the
'Cause I-
fuck?
I'm the
I
same,
watched
man.
I watched it with friends, and they love making fun of shit. At first, it scared me, and I realized how dumb it was because they're making fun of it. Because yeah, I love my friends' laugh.
Another thing is, I think The Grudge. I think that made me laugh more than anything because it was just
Yeah.
weird. Like all this weird. The kid was like meowing and a hand comes out of her hair. Like what the hell's going on, dude?
My friends were like, oh, they're trying to impersonate the Grudge in like another world and pretend to be like, I don't use Head and Shoulders.
What the fuck?
You know what's
Yeah,
actually a really bad movie?
Scary.
Ridiculous.
Have you seen Scary Movie? Like the,
Yeah.
the
Oh,
hell
series?
I love those.
I,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
saw those before I watched like The Ring or Grudge
Oh,
when I was
fuck.
young. When I was younger, so I just couldn't take them seriously.
Dude, okay, maybe I'm wrong, but I think those movies, Final Destinations, are actually really fucking bad for kids.
You know, they really are.
Yeah, because like when you're a kid, your imagination's so powerful.
Yes.
That,
Yeah.
like, it like fucks
Oh
you
my
up.
god! Oh,
Like,
When
I
you're
was
an
terrified of
adult,
that.
like I watch, I don't scary movies do nothing for me now, like and games too. Like I'm just
Yeah.
kind of like whatever. But when you're a kid, man, and you can like imagine it coming to life and shit, like it
yeah,
fucks
and
you up.
you think about it when you're older and stuff. It's like
Yeah.
I remember watching Final Destination, and it's just like now thinking about it, it's just like, oh, here's a movie where like 10 people die
just
and
die,
doing
yeah.
10
Some
people
gore
die doing
porn.
10 things you might do.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude,
like,
the
Freak accidents.
dude, the fucking car with the logs.
It
That shit
scared me.
always
I think it made me
terrified me.
scared of roller coasters. It made me scared of fucking planes.
We were at
I'm not
the
scared of planes,
airport.
but
Yeah, when I was a
Yes.
kid, like I watched that and I was like, "Oh my god, I'm gonna die!" Like I just
Yeah.
thought, like I'm gonna just die so randomly. It's gonna be awful.
it would just make
You
kids
remember?
scared to do anything. What the fuck?
Oh,
We were
but
at
like,
the airport.
Most
yeah,
of us
exactly.
didn't leave.
Hassan.
we
At
were
a
watching.
USO.
Yeah.
Huh?
And it was just.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
There was like the scene where I don't know what you call it, like gymnastics where they like flip on the
Yeah.
bars. No, it was
Yeah.
so random. Do you remember that one?
Yeah,
she's-
dude.
Like the
just
girls,
grabs her neck,
the
like-
girls flipping and stuff, and then like the ceiling rafters start to loosen. A screw comes undone there.
Yeah.
Blah blah blah. This random shit happens, and then all that happens is she flips off, and then like snaps her neck, and that's it.
Dude, what
There's like this huge setup for
Oh,
like
yeah,
all
and
these
there was, like,
different little things
dodgeball, that one?
happening, and then all that happens is she just falls off. And
There was all this blood too. It was just so weird. Like I don't know,
Yeah.
man.
That's
Such a
not even that weird. The
shit.
massage parlor was a lot weirder. The dude
Oh, yeah,
just
that one
getting
is
a massage,
ridiculous.
The whole fucking building explodes.
Yeah.
Do you guys ever watch Goosebumps?
Oh
Yeah.
hell yeah!
Is that the
Well,
one? Is that the one with the dog? The dog's eyes go crazy.
Yeah.
Oh no,
Yeah.
are you afraid of the dark?
Yeah, that was it. I remember the dog's eyes changing. Made me want to never watch the show. Like
Oh,
I had a fear of that, and I saw it recently, and it's the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life.
It's so dumb. It's MS Paint editing.
Yeah. Oh man,
Those short stories used to get creepy, man.
they
yeah.
are pretty goddamn scary.
And they never hardly ever had happy endings. That was
No.
the fucked up
Yeah.
part. It was like a girl that got like sucked into a dollhouse and then slowly turned into a China doll and died. And
Yeah.
that was it. There was no like nothing good happened. That was the episode. And you were like, what the fuck?
Dude, I remember one where this guy had like a demon in his basement, and like he just had to keep giving the demon stuff to make it not mad, and he ended up giving the demon his fucking sister and killed his
His
sister.
sister. Yeah, yeah.
And that was it. And that was the end.
And it was the end of the episode.
Yeah, it literally killed his sister, and I was like, oh, there you go.
Nice.
There you go. That's the show.
How long have we been talking?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't
Questions,
know.
dude.
Should we get to the question soon?
We should probably do
Yeah,
questions.
we can do questions. Oh,
Let's go.
I mean, let's be honest. This week, there's nothing newsworthy coming out. There's no games
Yeah,
really.
no.
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
still waiting for the E3. Yeah,
Yeah.
E3 will come up soon. We'll have a lot to talk about on that.
Yeah, I love what we talk about. All right, question 1. I'm opening them right now. Okay.
Wowee.
Oh, it's. Uh-oh. Okay.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Whenever you're ready. Now there,
What's up?
Poke. You just read us question 1, okay?
Hold on, the questions literally just disappeared.
Oh.
Oh my.
Yeah, I don't know what to do. They
Oh no.
it just disappeared from the. Hold on.
Oh, this is bad.
We've got this.
Dude, it won't come back.
Oh no.
There you go.
Just bring them back.
Just bring them back.
All right.
All right, great.
It showed activate Windows.
Hey, can you just activate your Windows?
No, I like the watermark.
Alexa.
All right. This is a question from Sky. Well, wait,
Oh,
which
shit.
reminds me before we get to questions, shouts out to Banana Bread. Banana Bread
What?
is she went to Japan and she's gonna do IRL streams and stuff, so check that out. That's hype as fuck.
Fuck yeah.
What? Wait, what was the connection there?
Yeah,
I don't understand.
Girlfriends.
I think. Yeah.
Oh. That's my girlfriend.
Right.
First question from Sky, saying favorite show to watch growing up, and or favorite Disney movie.
Who's going first?
My favorite show was Naruto.
Gosh, fuck.
Oh, by the way, you guys, Otteron's name backwards is Naruto. We didn't even talk about how we met Naruto, Otteron and stuff. Shit.
Wait, talk about how we met Aron.
Yeah, brothers and guests. We talked about.
Oh, Aron dressed up as a hot girl with that voice and honey dicked me, and then we got married.
What the fuck?
And then,
buddy.
and then
Yeah,
one
buddy.
day, and then
Wait,
one day
wait a minute.
spoke, and I was like, "Holy fuck, we're done." And then
Yes.
he was part of the group.
I actually.
The first time he spoke, he's making CS:GO calls on the.
Oh, fuck. Shut up. Shut up.
Where his mom was in the background. He's like, "Why are you playing
Oh.
this game?"
Well, that other thing's not working right now. This is. That was a good clip.
I love Otteron.
Okay, so favorite TV show was Naruto. Favorite movie was Balto. Disney movie was Balto.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Favorite Disney show movie. Oh. Fuck. I need just spit me some shows. Chat, give me some shows.
What?
So I can remember
It's
some.
not okay. No,
No, this is, you
not your
can't do
favorite.
that.
You can't remember.
I will remember.
That's not how. No, that's not how it works.
Okay,
If
fine.
it's if
Yeah,
okay.
I'm just so dumb. I don't know which one's a Disney or not.
A Disney
No,
movie?
No, they
You
did
don't know Disney
shows
movies?
or Disney movies. What about The Incredibles?
What did you watch growing up? Didn't you watch
no,
what,
it doesn't have to be a Disney show.
No, Disney movies.
a Disney movie or your
And
favorite
then your
TV
favorite
shows?
show.
Okay,
Any type of show.
I fucking loved Dragon Ball Z growing up. 8 p.m. on YTV every day. That was fucking dope. But I hated when they roll back seasons. That was the worst. What else?
Didn't you love that one show that was being streamed on Twitch a while ago? You freaked out when you saw it. It's like home movies or something.
Home movies is
Oh,
good, but that
movies is
wasn't.
amazing.
It wasn't my
Home movies is
favorite
so
show.
good.
It was just very good, and I remember watching it as a kid, and I was like, "This is something." I feel like I need to be a little bit older to understand, but I like it. No, watching it now is really good.
I could never watch it.
Really? Why?
Yeah, because it looks like ass.
What do you mean?
That's the
Really? I feel like,
point.
yeah, I feel like it's the point.
Yeah, I
That's
know.
part of the charm.
I couldn't keep my attention every
So
time.
it's just like the Big Lay Show, you know? It's just like fucking, you just
Dude,
fucking
that's the
enjoy it
exact
for what
feeling I
it is.
got from watching that show is like home movie vibes.
But yeah, but it doesn't have to be a cartoon, right? So favorite actual show was Big Bang Theory. No, I'm kidding. It was Seinfeld. Seinfeld was my
Bazingo.
favorite show. I love Seinfeld. That's God. I need to rewatch that sometime soon. Love Seinfeld. How about you guys?
Bazinga.
My favorite show growing up was The Simpsons. I used to watch that shit
Yeah.
like religiously.
Mm.
And my favorite Disney movie when I was a kid was Lion King, but now I'd say it's Tangled.
I told this story on stream a few days ago.
Don't sleep on Tangled, man. That shit
Dude,
is
Tango's really
the
fucking good.
best
I've,
Disney
I've
movie.
actually never seen Tangled.
Never seen it too.
Tangled was pretty good.
Yeah, my friend gave me
Fucking
shit for not
funny.
watching Tangled.
I saw Tangled recently. It was pretty good.
Mm.
Also, Moana is really good.
Yeah, it is.
When I was
You're
when I was a
welcome.
young kid, I was in elementary school, right? I was in class. We had a substitute teacher. She left the room for a second, and we're all just writing dumb shit on the board. Okay, I'm gonna say it right here. I didn't know what the fuck a Nazi sign was when I was younger. I did not know.
Oh my god.
I did not know. Okay, I'm gonna say it. I did not know. I just didn't know. I drew it on the board, and the teacher comes back, and then I get sent to the principal's office, and the principal's like, she drew it. The principal actually drew it out and showed it to me and said, "Do you know what this is?" And I said, "Oh, I learned that from Family Guy." and then she just let me go.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and then she let me,
Omega lol.
and then she let me go, and that was literally it.
Wow.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
She's not even
Wowee.
tell you anything?
Yikes.
No, I didn't get in trouble.
Wow. Okay. Well,
So,
Damn.
What was your show?
you guys ever, I'd say it was a tie between SpongeBob and Rocket Power.
Mm.
And
wiggity wiggity whack.
wiggity. Looking back, dude, Rocket Power was ridiculous. Those kids were like prodigies at every single extreme sport. It was
What the fuck
nuts.
is Rocket Power?
That
And
show
that
had really good morals too.
Yeah,
a good
it was-
show for kids
it
to
was-
watch.
It was like these 4 kids, and they were just good at like skateboarding, rollerblading, fucking hockey, surfing. You don't remember that?
Wait,
It was on
what-
Nick.
Wait, it's Rugrats when they're older.
What? No.
What?
What?
No,
No.
what the
What
fuck?
the fuck is wrong with you?
Wait, that's not Rugrats when they're older?
Yo,
Oh my god.
Rugrats was a good show though.
Yeah, it was.
My whole
Rugrats
life
was
I
a
thought
shit.
that was
Yeah.
the Rugrats when they're older. That's what someone told me when I was
No,
younger.
Idiot.
Oh no.
Oh
You
no!
fucking
How?
idiot.
Where's the resemblance? They live in Hawaii.
Oh wait, never mind. Rugrats had their own show. Never mind.
Yeah, it was all grown up. And it was
Yeah.
sucked.
Dude,
What the fuck is
Rocket
this?
Power Rocket Power was such a good show.
I know,
Yeah,
I
it
loved
was.
it.
It's like never giving up, staying true to your friends, the golden rule and shit. That's like all I can remember that from that show.
They had an
show,
episode of
Good
Tony
wholesome
Hawk was
show.
on it.
Wholesome
Yeah.
show.
Good show.
Remember Hey Arnold?
Fuck
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, another show with like good morals and stuff. A lot of lessons to be learned from that show.
Dude, Angelica was such a bitch. Oh my god.
Dude, I think I
Wait.
could say like most
Wait.
Nickelodeon shows were fucking great.
That's
Yeah.
Rugrats. Angelica's
Yeah,
from
it's
Rugrats.
Oh, no, what was the
Thinking,
girl?
are you
Wait,
Helga?
Helga. God damn it, Helga.
Move
Sorry.
it, football head.
Yeah.
Dude, she was so
It-
mean.
I
Yeah.
really like. It really bothered me. Wait, did she end up like with Arnold? Like,
I think so, yeah.
because that really pissed me off, man. She was fucking mean all the time.
Yeah, but it was like
But it's like
that was
anime,
like-
fucking
it was
tsundere
like
shit.
her way of showing affection. She like
Yeah,
had
it's-
Yeah, but she just
tsundere
made him
shit,
feel
yeah.
like shit all the time.
yeah, but he was
Yeah.
a beta. He liked that shit, man.
Yeah.
Oh my
Dude,
god.
Hey, Arnold probably like grew up to like have his balls stepped on and shit.
Yeah, dude, he loves that shit.
What the fuck, you guys?
Wait,
Yeah.
She probably
You guys-
she probably domed him and shit. Like,
yeah,
you remember
dude,
do you guys just...
I'm just saying, man.
dude, Arnold's a
Jesus Christ.
cuck.
What the
Arnold's
Poor
a
Arnold,
fucking cuck, dude.
For real, dude. Totally. I mean,
Anyways.
I can't remember what it's called. Do you guys remember that fucking Nickelodeon show where it was like the action figures? They had like Meltman and shit.
Oh,
Mm-mm.
oh,
That
fuck.
show was so
the-
fucking good.
Oh my
I can't
God.
remember for the life of me what it's called though.
Wait, I can look it up.
I'm gonna
That's
list
funny
off
as
two.
fuck.
I'm gonna list off 2 more quick ones that I used to watch a lot too.
Action League now, eh?
Kids Next Door
Oh, fuck
Oh, yeah. Quality.
and Foster's Home.
How about
Yeah,
that?
Wait.
dude, it's legit showing
those are
like
my
how much
go-tos.
younger you are than me. When they,
I mean, like I wasn't too young when I watched this.
Dude, Foster's was great.
Hell,
That shit was
this?
funny.
Early years for me, it was I used to love watching Recess, and then
Mm.
as I hit
Oh,
third
man.
grade, I actually watched every Simpsons episode right before. Well,
Jesus.
I like recorded it because it was during the time where I had to go to karate, so I would always know when it was on.
Nice.
Dude,
Mm.
The Simpsons is crazy because like I grew up watching The Simpsons, right? I watched it like every fucking day, and then I watched it again as an adult, and there was so many jokes that I didn't see when I was a kid,
Mhm.
Yeah.
like adult jokes in every episode. That was just like it was funny, but in a completely different way. It was
Yeah.
mad. That
That's-
show was like next level.
It's actually so genius if you think about it. To have a show that's like,
Yeah.
it's like a show that has
Parents
2.
can watch with their kids.
Yeah.
You go back when you're
Yeah.
older and you're just like, oh god.
Like you relate to like Bart and like Lisa, and then you like relate to Homer like
Yeah.
later on, and you're just
you
like,
could actually
damn.
watch it with your parents and they wouldn't be bored.
Yeah.
Like that's really
Yeah.
cool. Fucking props to
Yeah.
Simpsons, man. Woo!
Another show, honorable mention. Well, I mean, honestly, I feel like I should have included this. Samurai Jack was.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yo.
Dude.
Oh,
Samurai
yeah.
Jack was- It was
That
just
shit
so
was hype.
interesting because like violence really wasn't allowed on TV, but they got around it. It was really fucking cool.
Oh yeah, Mel. But have you seen the new version, like the fucking
yeah,
Adult Swim
fuck
Samurai
yeah,
Jack?
dude.
Yeah. Oh,
Jack
man.
fucks.
If you guys really like Samurai Jack, you should go back and rewatch the scene he had. It was like a black and white fight scene he had with like the other ninja.
Oh
You ever
yeah,
seen that?
yeah.
It was like that was like the best animated thing I've seen in a long time. It's just like it's only black and white, and they're wearing like white and black outfits, and they like
Yeah.
have a sword fight.
Oh,
in that,
I remember
in
that.
that
The
room.
art style in that show was so good.
That
Yeah, it
show's
was.
fucking
And the music.
sick.
The music was really
Ooh.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The music influenced a lot of people.
Yeah, dude.
Samurai Jack was sick.
Yeah, dude, the intro song, "Back to the Best Samurai
Like
Jack."
Jack. Yeah.
Yeah.
Something not animated related that I used to watch all the time and still enjoy. Fucking House.
I
watched
watched
the
House
Oh.
too, dude.
I've seen
this
every
House
single
is
episode
so
of House like
good.
3 times at least.
It's like the best like fucking medical show I've ever watched.
Dude, I watch that
It's
show
so
so
good.
much I watch with a limp sometimes, dude. I don't know what the fuck.
Okay. Before we
The
list off
Lupus?
literally every single show,
Why not?
Fuck.
we should probably because
Wait,
we got
wait,
time,
wait,
we gotta stick on time. We got lots of questions.
My Disney movie.
Oh, yeah,
Hey.
six
Oh,
six
yeah.
questions.
I fucking love Frozen. All right, I love it. I
Never
fucking
watched
love
it.
Frozen.
It's
What
not
the
bad.
fuck?
It's just
Yeah.
really.
It's about a Disney movie you liked when you were a kid, not when
Yeah.
you're a grown ass man. But I will
Oh.
give you Frozen.
Yeah, you
Okay,
kid.
no,
What
all
the
right.
fuck?
As a kid, Mulan, whatever, fine.
Oh, okay.
Good
That
shout.
is-
Good shout.
Yeah.
Good
Mine would
movie.
be Hercules.
Mulan.
Hercules was fucking great.
I just can't think of any. I always tell people Holes that is my favorite movie, but it
Oh,
really
hell
isn't.
yes.
Oh, now you're going to
Dude,
those
Holes
shows,
was
dude.
good.
The fucking
It just makes you
Hillary
seem
Duff,
mysterious.
Oh,
Saved
No,
by the
fucking
Bell,
Lizzie McGuire.
Lizzie
Did they have
McGuire.
Shia LaBeouf in it
Josh.
too?
Huh?
Sister.
I didn't watch
Sister,
Sister.
Sister,
Sister.
sister.
Oh, was it the Jaguars? No, Cheetah Girls.
Oh my god.
Jaguars.
Dude, I remember the Cheetah Girls.
Oh, that
Holy
just reminded me.
shit, the Cheetah
Dude,
Girls.
Dude, Cheetah Girls.
Actually,
dude.
one of my favorite
Raven.
one of my favorite TV shows as a kid, but I never actually watched it live on TV. I only had the DVDs. Was Transformers Beast Wars.
Dude,
You ever
'cause
seen
it
that
came
shit?
up at 6 in the morning.
Yeah.
That's why.
You ever
Beast
seen that
Wars was
shit?
Beast Wars was surprisingly good.
Dude, the only way my dad could get me to eat my vegetables when I was younger was to tell me that I would grow up strong like Cheetor.
Aww.
That's
Wow.
fucking great.
That was the shit right there. Wow, I am a furry. Fuck me.
Oh, my.
I'll see you guys later.
No.
Finally, you heard it here first. You heard it here.
He finally admits it.
Fuck you.
All right. Before we take, I think we're getting like too deep into this nostalgia trip because I feel like we could talk about this for hours
Oh,
on this
fuck
subject
yeah.
alone. We
Honestly,
should
I don't
probably move
mind.
on to the next question.
All right.
Really? You sure?
Yeah, I
All
mean,
right.
Nostalgia podcast.
I don't know, man. Just if
I
we're
like-
gonna, sit-
I like talking about anything, dude. Oh wait,
Yeah.
what happened?
I don't know. I figured, you got some
We
things
need to
get
keep.
through.
We need to keep going.
Yeah, we're gonna keep this
Yeah.
track.
What lessons? Oh, this is from S Frosty Wing.
Great art.
Great artist, fucking great artist.
Fuck
What
great.
lessons has your work life taught you?
Oh,
We're
Okay.
talking about
let's go
previous
first.
jobs and current jobs.
Previous jobs, I would guess.
Yeah.
Let's one lesson each.
Yeah.
From our works. We'll go down.
I'll start. I remember I had a lot of shitty jobs when I was younger, but I remember this one job I got at Subway across the street from my house because I was looking for a job. I went there. I'm like, "Hey, can I get a job?" And he's like, "Yes, you look like a person I could trick to have working for me." So he told me, "Oh, you can get okay, come work here, dude. Oh, first 3 days of training, no pay."
Oh.
I'm like, okay, sure, fine. I went there, did my 3 days. Dude, I was actually so fucking good at making. I was a sandwich artist. Okay, I was god tier. Anyways, getting good at it. Whatever. I come for the
Subway.
4th day. I'm like, I guess today's the day I should be getting paid or starting getting paid. And he says, "Oh no, my friend, I forgot to teach you the cash register, some stuff. So we're gonna add some more days." And then as soon as that happened, it dawned on me like, oh, this guy's just fucking using me.
Yeah.
And knowing your worth, it taught me a big lesson. And I told my dad about it. My dad almost beat the shit out of him. But yeah, fucking just learn not to let anyone fucking trick you or use you. You know, I don't know if that even has to tie with this question, but it just reminded me.
It's a lesson that you learned.
Yeah,
if
I
you're
learned
good,
a big lesson
never
from
do
him.
it for free. That's what you learned.
Yeah, never work for free. You know,
Yeah.
that's the one thing. You know. that was a important thing that happened to me, and yeah.
Mhm.
How about you guys? Anything else? Anything?
I'll do an army work one if that
Ooh,
counts.
let's go. I want to hear this.
So, especially when you're doing like training stuff, you have to work really hard, right? And you kind of got to be like, you got to be on. You know, you like when it's your turn to be in charge, like you really got to be in charge. And there's something called like they call it a spotlight ranger. So like whenever it's their turn to talk or whenever it's their turn to like take control or like it's their turn to do something, they act like all like high and mighty and they suddenly like flip a switch and start acting all proper and whatnot. But it's really important to like always act your best at all times. Because even when you're being a follower and not just a leader, you got to be at the same level of on. So find your good level of on and be consistent all the time. Don't be a spotlight ranger.
Damn, that's a good lesson.
Very good.
Actually, really fucking good.
Mm-hmm.
Anyone else? Have you guys had real jobs?
Yeah, I got one from the
Okay.
circus.
Have you
I
guys had
worked for
jobs?
my dad.
I was gonna talk about my very small experience in retail.
Oh God.
Yeah, it's pretty much like as bad as everyone says it is, and I
Yeah, it
think
is.
essentially what I learned is people are dicks. Like it's nothing personal to you. It's nothing personal to you. Like you didn't do anything wrong, but like just from my experience and from talking to friends about it, like people are just dicks, and you can't do anything about it. You just gotta accept it. And I don't know, man. That's just something I learned. People
Working
are
any
dicks.
sales.
So the lesson you learned is fuck retail.
No, people are dicks, and it's nothing personal. Don't fucking take it personally. Sometimes people just having a fucking bad day, and they'll fucking take it out on you, man.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know, it happens. It happens. It doesn't happen just in retail. Like this thing carries over, like even to Twitch chat. You know, sometimes
Mm-hmm.
you see something, and
just-
it's just completely unnecessary comment. Yeah, stuff like that. Anyway,
No, definitely. That's just
Yeah.
that's a good thing. Like that's
I was watching a Philip DeFranco video yesterday actually, and he was talking about how no matter what you do in any situation you're in, there was probably somebody in the world who's just going to fucking hate you for what you're doing, no
Yep.
matter what it is. And you just got to deal with that. Just got to deal with that.
mm-hmm.
I don't think anyone hates me. I'm great.
I want to hear Odoran because
Oh yeah, I have a
Definitely.
specific one from my time.
What
working
did
on
you
the circus.
learn in the circus?
What I learned in the circus is when you have to live
can you-
and
How to balance chair on chin.
give me that.
That shit tweet was
What
so
the
funny. Naruto's fucking
I learned how
wild.
to do handstand on ball.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna load up that tweet right now while he's.
Naruto fucking crazy. That tweet was so good.
Look, I was drinking. They wanted to see a trick. I did a trick for them. It's whatever.
Okay, but anyways, didn't mean to
Yeah. Well, the thing is with the circus is a very peculiar thing. Look, you know how you might work at somewhere and you hate your boss, and the thing you can't wait for is to leave, go home, and shit, so you don't have to fucking see them.
Yeah.
You don't get that option on the circus because we all fucking live together. So the lesson I learned was how to deal with people you hate more than anything else in the world.
Oh
24/7, 7 times a week, just all the time.
Jeez.
It is the worst thing. Like, because they have like company barbecues that we are mandatorily had to go to.
Oh man.
So like we all get
Mandatory
together and
fun.
shit, and we'd all have to go outside and deal with these people. And you just have to deal with like their bullshit, their fucking brown nosing, all this kind of shit. So it's a really good experience to learn how to just deal with bullshit. Because you're gonna have to deal with bullshit throughout your entire life. So might as well learn that shit early.
Yep.
Naruto's crazy as fuck.
Dude, they took so many
Like 10
pictures and
10
shit of
minutes of
me.
just getting to the
So
house
good.
just already happening.
Naruto fucking crazy.
I had so many pictures and like shit taken of me that I didn't even realize until after the event. People started posting on Twitter. I was like, the fuck?
So good. I think that's the best part of going to events with people,
Yeah.
like groups of friends, is you come home and then everybody just has a whole bunch of shit post pictures of each
Yeah.
other.
Yeah,
Like
what the
fucking
fuck,
Vince.
bro?
I have
I feel. The
I
fuck?
have so many pictures of Vince just doing
Dude.
random things.
You guys recorded me sitting outside. I didn't even know. Like, what the hell?
Dude, that one picture is stinky.
Oh, he's fucking
Can we
I have
just-
that one too.
Can we show that picture? Can we show-
He's fucking dead,
When
dude.
you
He
get
actually
mad, when you get
fucking
mad,
died.
when you get mad, if
No,
you
he
show the
wouldn't get
stinky
mad.
picture.
No.
I have a
Hold on.
really good picture of Poke.
I'm pretty
too.
sure you already
Wait, you have
like
one of
showed
me?
it before.
Yeah,
Wait,
I have
what?
a really good one.
Link it. I'll put it.
No, you won't. You won't.
Okay, I'll link
What
it.
the fuck?
There's
Is it
no
my-
way you're gonna show
Oh,
that.
is it my ass?
Dude, there was so much good shit during PAX.
Yo,
PAX
is
was
it on your
fucking awesome.
NSFW? On this.
No, it's on my phone.
All right, here you go.
Oh, shit.
I posted on the Team 5 channel.
That was hilarious.
I don't know.
Alright.
It seems kind of fucked up to just show it.
I don't
It's
know.
not fucked up to show. No, show it. It's fine.
I think the last time
I think it's fine, to be honest.
we asked him, he
that
was
photo's
like,
fucking-
"Don't."
Yeah, he
Wait,
said
really?
no.
Last time he said,
Looks
"Don't."
like he fucking
Fucking
died.
funny as fuck.
It's like the funniest part about we were sitting. I think we were watching. Were we watching Persona anime or something? We were watching something,
Yeah, something like
and we just like.
Fucking
I just like.
passed the
I
shit
think we
out.
just like realized that like he wasn't. We haven't heard him in a while, and like we just see him. He's just fucking passed out against the bathroom door. He looks like looking like a corpse.
We thought-
He was, dude. He was out like a fucking light.
Oh my god, dude.
I showed it. Dude, thank you if you're watching. We love you, dude. Don't get mad. We're just, you know.
Thank you. It's all in love, man. We're not making fun of you.
He was sleep.
Literally just dead to the world. We
Fucking F.
We're gonna go to, which leads into the. We're gonna go to
Oh,
Anime
yeah.
Expo.
Yeah.
I'm going to Anime Expo.
Whoa.
We had an issue today with the badges, so I'm not too sure, but I'm pretty sure we're all going to Anime Expo.
Buy your tickets.
Wait,
Yeah,
when
we're
is
not-
that?
Next month.
Next month. I think it's like early July.
Yeah,
it's like-
July
like
5
close-
to 8.
I'm not
It's like
even
close-
into anime. I went last year.
It's like close to us, right? Whoops.
It's
Yeah.
the convention center.
Yeah, LA Convention
LA
Center.
Convention Center.
Yeah.
Wait,
I have
it's in
a-
LA? I
Yeah,
oh,
LA
no.
Convention
I
Center.
was thinking TwitchCon. TwitchCon's in San Fran, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Is
in
it?
San Jose. San Jose.
San
Or
Jose.
whatever. San whatever the fuck.
Yeah, it's
San Jose.
it's next to for San Francisco.
Not
I actually have
LA.
I can read out the list of people who I know or like who we have like going to AX if you'd like
Sure.
from the Discord. All right, let's see. We got so far Anime XP group. We got Banana. We got Barber, Drekwiz, Deject, Alderan, Poke, Shiny, Sky, myself. Whoops. Probably going to be more, but so far that's what we have confirmed.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, you
Yeah.
guys want me to next question, or
Sure.
anyone on the desk?
Yeah. Next question. Let's go.
I got one piece of advice. I've had many jobs in my life. Always have a plan B.
That's
Yes.
true.
When I was trying to get into the gaming industry, I had a job at the gym. Plan B.
Mhm.
When I got into the gaming industry, I was working for Yogscast. I started building up like a solo rep. Plan B. And then just always have a plan B. There's so many people in life and they put 100% into one thing and it doesn't work out, and then like
Yeah.
they're just
Yeah.
stuck. They don't know what to do with
Yeah.
themselves.
I got another
So-
one to add on to that. Don't burn your bridges when you leave a job. Leave on good fucking terms in case anything happens. You have to go back. Never
I mean,
leave
it
on bad
depends.
terms.
I
Depends.
headbutted
Well, I
one
mean,
of my
no, but
employees.
like,
so
like
it's
say if you're like, no, like, getting fired is one thing, but I'm saying like, say you wanted to start streaming and stuff, you had your old job. Don't
Yeah.
just say your old job. Fuck
True.
you, I'm leaving. I'm big
Yeah,
online
yeah,
now.
yeah.
No, you leave on good fucking terms.
Listen to the lolly with a cigarette.
It's not a
Yeah.
cigarette.
Put
You
that
know what
away.
this is.
Put that away.
No,
Stop
mine.
that.
Fuck you.
You're too young for that. Come on.
What the fuck?
There's almost no positive side to burning a bridge other than just like making yourself feel better in the moment.
Unless it's also like you know for a fact, 100% certain you're never going back because these people are the fucking worst. They wouldn't even hire you back anyway.
It's more of a sleeping better at night sort of thing. Letting,
Yeah.
you know.
Well,
Sometimes
I-
it's hard
I
to
think-
sleep at night when you shit.
Yeah, I think some people can be, toxic on your life, and in that scenario, then yes.
Yeah.
But,
Fuck
but
that.
it's always better to take the high ground
Yeah.
in every scenario.
Yep.
I think.
I just realized
Oh,
though,
yeah,
Darius never said
yeah.
anything.
Hey, he said,
What?
He didn't give us a lesson.
What?
And
What's
we
your
need
lesson?
a life lesson, though.
Life lesson.
Oh. Well, I think that thing Whoop said earlier about Philip DeFranco saying that thing about
Someone's always gonna hate you.
Always be your best, or yeah, someone's always gonna hate you.
What about from pro player? Like that's a job. From when
A life lesson from my pro play.
Yeah.
I drink coffee and get back massages because that shit will make your life easier.
There you go.
All right.
True.
I don't even like coffee.
Wait, is this the first? Is this? I thought that was the last question I just put. Hold on.
I can't wait to move to my new place, man. So I can I want to get like an actual like good work balance going.
Is it
It's
close
right
to me?
No, it's
I skipped
multiple
one.
states away,
You
Oh,
fuck.
I didn't mean to skip one. Okay, fix it. Okay.
but I can fly to hang out like
Fuck you.
all the time.
I just threw a coffee cup.
Okay, ready, guys? Next
It's okay, I
question.
understand.
This is from Carble. Says, from @bcarble. It says, for your recorded content, do you plan to feature it at the start of some of your streams, or will it have its own airing time? Okay, so.
Are we gonna talk about that yet?
Quickly. Well, the idea, the main idea the idea we had for it was weekly, like a weekly segment, like a time slot it's gonna be on, and at least 30 to an hour of new content, like good fucking content to show you guys. Like I want to get like a weekly show, and that's how we want to do it. We don't want to do it like I think it's wrong to like, oh, I'm starting my stream before I play some fucking game. I'm gonna put some content that use that. Like it's not. We don't want it like that.
Yeah.
We just honestly want to.
Its own dedicated thing, right?
Yeah, like I want to give you guys a fucking scheduled programming, man. I want to give you guys good shit.
And pretty much it's gonna be on YouTube as well.
Oh, and it'll be on
Team 5
YouTube
channel.
also.
Yeah,
Can we get that going?
I'm pretty sure the Team 5 YouTube channel will be the main way to watch most of the scheduled content.
Yes. It'll be uploaded after and stuff like that.
Yeah.
We also did we talk about the project we just did? Or like the
Yeah.
little.
I mean, it wasn't a project.
Oh, it wasn't a little project. It was like a little. It was like
It's a fun thing to do for the
Bobber
day.
had an idea to make us all.
like an experiment kind of.
Yeah. Should play it at the
That
end.
was good. Yeah, that shit was fucking great.
No,
That shit was fucking fun.
It's half an hour long, bro.
Half an hour long.
It is, yeah. Pretty much we all had to go on our own and record on like by ourselves, and just like it was just like
Want me to explain it?
Yeah, go ahead.
Bobber had the group full of some Team 5 members, gave each of them a topic, and then they all went on a field trip, and each person had their own little like mini film they had to make. And they came back with all of their collected film or whatever, gave it to Bobber, and then Bobber edited them all together.
Yeah.
So like somebody had to make a prank video, somebody had to make a video about romance, somebody had to make a video about friends, so on.
The idea, honestly though, watching it was really fun because the way it was like, okay, so the video starts, here's Elite's part, and then it shows Elite's part, and then there's a grade at the end. So it's like, okay. So it's like, imagine if it was like a contest each week and we had like a topic, who could do it better, something like that. That'd be fun. Vince got a fucking F.
Wait, what did he have to do?
He made his own topic and it was singing, and it was just.
It was music, and I went around at 52 minutes. I didn't fucking understand what Bobber asked us to do.
He gave Bobber 52 minutes of footage of just him singing her, and
none of it was good. Not a single.
Listen, I didn't understand. Like, I didn't know we could fucking like get other people to do shit out of the fucking like Banana had people fucking pre-record shit. Like, what the hell? I didn't know we could do that.
I feel like we should save this for the video.
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense like out of context, but I didn't understand what our limits were. Like, I didn't know that we're supposed to be doing like.
Probably gonna show it
mine was
tomorrow,
really
right?
bad. Are we showing it tomorrow?
Yeah.
I mean,
for the group stream thing.
now you know better than for next time, Vince. That's all it is. You gotta learn.
Yeah,
Get
I'd
that
love to
grade
do
up.
another one.
Yeah,
I mean, it's
don't
done.
get an F next time, bitch.
Yeah, fuck.
Aim for a D. D plus passing. That's all you need.
All right, next question. Oh, Bem. Did I hear Bem?
Ben was just saying save the discussion of it for after we show it.
Oh yeah. You're right. This is from Alejandro 120519 Lightning. His question is: any real life ghost stories or super freaky Monka S moments?
Oh.
Have I talked about the time I jumped out of a car? Or
No.
jumped out of a I think the most Monka S moment I had in my life was, I remember when I was a kid, our family was going to, wait, did I talk about it on the show? On the podcast? Or did I talk about it
I have
on my
no
stream?
idea
I
what you're
talked about it on
talking
my
about at
stream,
all.
but I don't know about on
Can you just tell a
podcast.
story?
Just say it.
Okay, no,
Yes,
okay. So I was in a car. We're going to this Canada's Wonderland. It was like Canada's version of Disneyland, right? So we're all going. Me, my sisters, my mom, was whatever. I don't know why I was in a bad mood. Oh yeah, I was wearing. My mom made me wear cowboy shoes. Okay,
What the fuck?
like literally cowboy shoes that have like the spinning thing on the back.
Spurs.
Yes.
I got Spurs.
I don't know
that
why my mom
jingle,
made me wear
jangle,
this
jingle.
stuff, dude. I was so mad. Not all the time. It was just like a one time. I don't know why I wore a cowboy shoe one time. Anyway, so I wore the cowboy shoes.
I just imagined a little mini poke popping out of a mini man. Clink. The Spurs click. Howdy, ching, ching, ching.
Yeah, I was pissed, dude. So we're driving, and I was in the back of the car, next to the door. We were all squished in the back. There's like 5 of us in the back, which is pretty illegal, I guess, right? So I'm fucking squished, right? And I'm like pissed off, dude. I remember I'm like fucking mad. Like I'm mad, dude. Like, dude, I don't want to be here right now. I don't know what I guess I am a dumbass. So I just, while we're going fast on the road, I literally just opened the door.
Oh my god.
I opened
Why?
the door. I don't know. I guess I thought it would be a good idea to open it. I opened it. I roll. I fly out the car. I roll. So we're on the street, right? There's all the roads. The car's here, and I rolled from all the way across the road, dodged every car. Like literally dodged every car, and then managed to roll to the
And
sidewalk.
the worst bit is the whole time it's like ching 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 ching. Your Spurs are like rattling as you roll.
I got Spurs.
The Spurs
Left
probably
jingle,
helped me.
jangle,
The Spurs
jingle.
probably helped me.
Jingle.
I don't know.
May God remove me.
I'm
Opens
rolling
door.
and rolling. What? And then I hit the sidewalk, and then like, I remember just like it didn't hurt, but it was more like because I had a lot of adrenaline, right?
Adrenaline.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
like, what the
Somebody
fuck just
said
happened?
literal Pokeball.
So I'm just like, I remember just like my knee, like my knee hurts, dude. Fuck. And then I'm just sitting there, just going back and forth like fucking Family Guy, Peter Griffin. And then I just look up, legit 5 seconds later, I see 10 cop cars, I see a fire truck, and then
What?
that's all I remember. That's
Jesus
literally
Christ.
all I
What?
remember.
You just passed out?
I guess so. I remember the cop came up to me, the lady's like, "Are you okay?" And that's all I remember of the incident.
Fucking Christ.
Dude, you must have like fainted or something.
Yeah, I don't know. It was
Are we,
crazy.
are we talking about like fucking bad injuries or something? Like what
They
I
exactly?
said
didn't even get
Monk
hurt. I didn't get hurt, but I could have fucking died, dude. The car could have.
It's just like fucked up stories that happened to you personally, basically.
Oh, okay. Hey, when I was a
ghost
kid,
stories too. So
I almost
Wait,
fell into
what?
a fucking like the alligator pit, dude. I was like half my body was fucking halfway down, bro. I almost fell into an alligator pit or crocodile, whatever the fuck the ones that live in
You're
water
like,
are.
whatever, bro. I'm done.
Yeah,
Really?
fucking A, man. I was a kid. I almost fell in, dude. Shit.
Whatever, bro.
Oh, man. And I mean, are we talking about injuries too?
Just anything like Monk S. Just anything.
Oh, Monkey S, bro. When I was I don't remember how old I was. When I was a kid, I used to skate, like skateboard.
Yeah.
Fucking.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I've told this story before. Like, fucking. I think you know what I'm about to say,
no, I'm
right?
laughing because you had to say skateboard. I don't skate.
Yeah.
I don't roller skate. Okay, it's skateboard. I'm cool.
Yeah, fuck. I mean, I did rollerblade too. Anyway,
Oh shit.
I don't remember what fucking I was trying to do something and I ended up like hitting my board on my dick. And It was honestly one of the worst fucking things ever. And I was like I was so close to passing the fuck out, dude. And it was awful. I remember just thinking to myself the whole time, I don't want to pass. I can't pass out here. I can't pass out here. It was just awful, man. And I had a bruised dick for a few weeks. It sucked.
Dude, can
Oh,
we talk about how your story was you rolled out of a moving car and nearly died, and then he followed up with, I hit my skateboard on my dick once.
Hey, listen, I almost fell into an alligator pit too.
Yeah, I got one that can match Pokes. Fucking
Circus boy, man.
Yeah, so back on the circus, do you guys know what Razor scooters are? You know, the old shitty scooters
Oh,
everyone has?
Yeah.
Yeah, so one time on the circus, we had a guy come by who sold the electric powered ones, not like the shitty ones that you guys actually go on the street with. So everybody on the circus bought them.
Oh, traveling
including my
salesmen,
parents.
fucking electric scooters. What the
literally,
hell?
we had that shit all the time. People would come to the circus, they would sell us shit because it was good business. But fucking one time, my parents bought them as well. My father bought one. This thing ripped ass. It went like 50 miles an hour. So my dad took me on it a bunch of times. We always wore helmets up. One day, my dumbass decided to go without a helmet by myself into a giant concrete ditch that we had on the lot where the circus was. And I ripped ass all the way to the bottom of it, lost control, fucking fell, cracked my head onto the concrete, and this is before I had a cell phone or anybody had really cell phones, so I just laid there for 3 hours until someone found me.
Are you wearing a helmet?
No.
What the fuck?
Jesus.
That was fucking dumb. I was a kid. What do you expect?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Holy shit.
Oh yeah.
I worked in the Alps as a snowboard instructor, and we went out drinking once, and like our hotel was like at the top of the mountain, and you had to like go down to the town to drink, but like the lifts back up to the mountain closed like at midnight, right? And we were drinking way past midnight. I was like fucking blackout drunk. And I'm like walking, so I'm like, I make the trip to the lifts, but I missed them, right? I was like half an hour late, which means I had to walk back up the mountain. It was like an hour walk.
Oh my god.
So when I get to the lift, I like bump into like a gang of French dudes. And they beat the fuck out of me, right?
What?
Why?
Because they just hated the English. We hated them too, but like they caught me on they caught me on my own. Do you know what I mean? I was like really drunk. And they knocked me out like really bad. And then like I think I was in the snow for like 40 minutes, and then a guy that worked at the hotel on the reception desk like saw some blood in the snow and like saw me in the snow. And then like he like helped me make up to the hotel. And I guess like I like cracked my head open, but like the snow was cold, right? So it'd been like
stop the bleeding, yeah.
Yeah, like kept me alive basically.
Jesus
and then I like
Christ.
made it back up to the and it was like a 40-minute walk, and made it back up to the hotel. And it was like some guy like I never even spoke to him in the hotel before. He was just like a nerdy guy, and we were like, oh, he's a nerd. He like dude like saved my life, man. It's crazy. That's my Monk ass story.
So what you're saying is French people are assholes.
Oh, I fucking hate French people, dude.
What the fuck? That's
Real
so
bad.
random. They just beat the shit out of you. What the fuck?
Well, like we had fights with them like every night because they would always try and like grope the English girls, and so we would just fight them. But they got me good.
Hey, listen, Eiffel Tower is fucking overrated. All right.
I was snowboarding one time, and I was on a ski lift up to like I think we're going up to like a Black Diamond Trail. Me and my buddy, his name was Jacob, and it was like on this program thing where like like it's hard to describe, but like it's basically a subscription status. Like every couple months, like your parents would drop you off at this bus at one of the like middle schools nearby, and then like a chaperone trip would take all the kids up, and then we could go snowboarding for the day. You could do whatever you want. Then all you had to do was come back down at the end of the day, and then they take you back home. So me and Jacob, this kid that didn't go to the same school as me, went snowboarding all the time. And on 2 different occasions, we got fucked up really bad. The first one, we were on the ski lift going up the mountain, and it's like an 80-foot drop at this one point, right? And it got really windy that day, and then the ski lift just stopped all of a sudden. And so we're up there, we're sitting there for like 30 minutes, and we see like the guys in the red jump chutes like skiing down, like telling everybody that the ski lift has to do maintenance or something, and we're like, fuck. So we're just like sitting there for a while, like 30 minutes, and then out of nowhere, like at that point, like we took off our boards off our feet because they hang down, and so we just took them off and like we set it down on top of our laps, which we probably shouldn't have done. And then like it started back up, and like it jolted so hard that both of us at the same time just went like boom, and then like we both fell off.
Oh,
Fell like 80 feet off the ski lift.
Oh God.
Jacob landed in a snow pile, but I guess I hit like a thinner pile of snow, and I landed right on my wrist.
Oh.
And so like hand first, just bam. And then so what happened was both of the bones in my forearm went up into my hand. And so we were down there for a while, and Jacob had to ditch his board and run up the mountain, like, I don't know, probably like half a mile. He just left his shit there. This kid fucking ran all the way up the mountain, grabbed somebody, and was like, yo, he just fell off the lift. And then he came down, and they like wrapped me up and took me down. I couldn't feel shit. It was weird.
You're
but like,
so lucky, dude.
every time I looked at my hand, I could tell. I was like, those are both my bones.
Holy
and
shit.
So, like when they came back down to like the impromptu clinic thing that they had, they had to put 2 of my fingers into like, it's like Chinese finger traps, you know those things? Like you put your fingers in, and then when you pull, like they won't come out. Oh, it was really gross. So like they had to like stick my fingers into the Chinese finger trap thing. The doctor literally grabbed my elbow and was like, "Are you ready?" And before I could say yeah, he just went boom, and he shoved my arm down, and I felt it, like, but it just went and it just like snapped back into place, and then I was out. I couldn't remember anything after that.
Dude,
I woke up later, and my dad was there. Yeah, and then on the other occasion, it was like a couple months later. We went back after my hand was all better. It was probably like 6 or 7 months later when we went again. We were going down the mountain, and then we hit this jump really fucking hard. It's like it came out of nowhere. Like, this jump looks fun, and then we like went off the side of the trail and went whoop, and both of us went up at the same time, and like we had so much fucking airtime, and we were not ready. We were not ready for that level of a jump, and then both of us, I don't remember what happened. We just fucking hit the ground. Like lost all the air, and then I think we both just passed out for like 3 hours. We woke up later, and then we made it down. I haven't been snowboarding since.
Dude, I fucking can't believe Vince hit his balls, dude. Holy shit.
with a skateboard, dude.
Like, that's a story anyone could tell you. We've all had our balls like destroyed at one point. It's just a normal thing that happens to guys. What the fuck?
Hey, I have another really bad story about
you're okay, Woops.
I have another really bad story about my arm, but it was during lacrosse. I basically I dove out to hit somebody else's stick in lacrosse, and I landed on this arm, the same arm I broke years prior. And it folded like I landed on it a weird way, and it folded like a book the opposite direction. So like the back of my palm was on like my shoulder. That was really fucked up.
Yeah.
This arm is fucked up on me in real life, by the way.
Does it affect you in Beat Saber?
No.
Oh.
It affects me when
I'm
I do
surprised we
push-ups,
haven't mentioned Beat Saber once though, too. Today.
Oh. Yeah, I'm just trying not to think about it, because if you get me started, I just won't stop.
How about Dyrus?
Yeah, you got any fucked up stories?
Fuck, guys. I don't know if I can top any of these stories. Jesus.
You can't stop Vince getting hit in the balls.
I have another one.
Well, I guess I installed League of Legends one time. And,
oh no, that's the best story of all.
That's
the most monk ass of all, dude.
I guess.
Yikes!
So when I lived in Hawaii, I mostly stayed indoors, and everyone in Hawaii basically knew how to surf or swim for the most part, because fucking Hawaii. I went diving with some of my friends, like one of those tourist spots, and it got to the point where you couldn't like stand, and you'd have to just know how to float properly in the water, just like stay afloat. And I got really, really tired, and I couldn't stay afloat, so I drowned for like a little bit, and my friends had to save me because I couldn't fucking stay afloat. So now I have fears for like darkness and fucking deep sea.
How did you feel
Because
after
when
you
I-
came out with the water?
It's like thesalophobia or something.
How did you feel when you came out of the water? Do you remember at all?
I was just trying to get air, dude. It was awful.
Just trying to
I-
get air,
all-
dude.
It was just I was just spazzing out everywhere because I'm trying not to fucking die. And all I remember is seeing like fizzing and like lots of water and fucking like I blacked out for a second and I was just trying to like not die. And my friends thought I was fucking around with them because
Oh,
I play
That's the worst.
basketball, so my cardio wasn't really the worst. And so when I was trying to like explore with them and stay afloat, I just couldn't fucking do it
Fuck,
because I didn't teach myself. I knew how to swim, but I didn't know how
Yeah.
to like.
float.
I just got really tired, and I was like, "Fuck, guys, I can't do this." It was just like a lot of peer pressure involved.
Yeah.
So one of my friends who's really athletic saved me.
Nice.
That's fucking terrifying, dude.
I feel like that's how most people get like a fear of the sea is they have like a near death experience,
Yeah.
and then just from then on it's just like fuck.
Yeah.
How about that?
Next
Yeah, but-
question.
Next
But
question.
Vince got hit in the balls though, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I
It's-
do have one. I just don't feel like it's stream appropriate, like to talk
What
about.
do you mean?
I don't know.
Oh,
Those
yeah.
Did you beat your dick too hard or something?
no.
Alright.
You guys ready for this one? This is a good
do
one.
it.
Yes.
Who is this from? Waffles, at the real _ waffles. Who was your cartoon crush when you were younger?
Jenny XJ9 or whatever.
I feel like we
Yes.
Yeah, what the
my teenage
fuck?
robot. Fuck yeah.
fucking weirdos. What?
Oh,
What the fuck? What do you
Yo,
mean?
she was so cute, dude.
Kim Possible.
Yeah.
No, you guys are crazy, dude. What about
What?
dude? All right, I'm gonna top it off right now. You guys ready?
What?
What?
Lola Bunny from Space
Fucking
Jam.
Nah,
furry.
nah,
dude. Nah,
You
dude.
fucking, you're a fucking furry, bro.
No, I'm
Just
not.
Kim-
Normie.
I don't
Yeah,
give
you
a
are.
fuck.
You're a
Way
I
fucking
don't give a
furry.
fuck.
Lola's
Lola Bunny.
normie bait.
Lola Bunny is
What the
hot as
fuck?
fuck, dude. That was like the
Fucking rabbit.
dude. I don't give a fuck. She was hot as fuck.
Jenny,
you
teenage
serious?
robot.
Dude, fucking
Ah,
Kagome Inuyasha back in the day.
I'm not a furry.
Fuck, do I turn you on?
Yes, sometimes with that one.
What is wrong with your spirit? What the fuck?
Oh, you know. But yeah, I was gonna say actually, I was gonna go with Kagome.
Yeah, fuck
Fucking-
yeah, dude. Inuyasha back in the day, that was like the first time, like,
I think that was like the first time I ever looked up hentai, you know,
yeah.
and it was really difficult to find.
Yikes.
Really? I didn't think it was too difficult.
Well, I don't know. Maybe I'm just stupid.
I remember I watched one episode of Bleach just to like get into anime, and the only reason I stayed watching was because the girl's tits were fucking huge.
Wait, which one? The orange hair one?
Orihime.
Orihime. Yeah, Orihime.
Orihime.
Fuck that.
Yeah.
You get later on in the series, you get the one that has even the bigger tits, and you can just see them all the time.
I don't know. I just remember fucking Orihime's.
Rangiku or whatever the fuck her name is.
Darius was your first crush, Annie from League of Legends.
What the fuck?
What? What, dude? Are you calling me a pedophile?
No, the question is when you were a kid.
That's still what?
Yeah, I know that, but that's why I'm confused. Why are you bringing up? Why are you bringing up that, dude?
You were a kid and she's a kid.
What
Huh?
the fuck?
League wasn't even out back then when I was a kid, dude.
League's been out like a long time, right?
I was in high
How
school.
young-
I was
how
in
young do you
high
think
school when
Darius is?
League
What the
Can
came
we
out.
can we talk about one that I know we'll all agree on? Fucking Tsunade from Naruto.
Never watched Naruto.
I haven't even seen Naruto.
That was a fucking mommy GF right there.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Oh,
Fucking, what about Teen Titans, dude? Fucking Raven and Starfire?
Oh, dude.
All
just-
right.
you guys
Raven.
Hey,
I'm
Zone,
just gonna-
what's up?
I'm just gonna say,
Zone.
I'm just gonna
Shout out
say
to Zone.
Sailor Moon, and let's move on to the next topic.
Really? Sailor Moon? You mean Sailor Moon X?
What?
next.
Let's go next.
Go next. Go again.
So uncomfortable.
Again.
Go again.
So,
Wait, there's more. There's gotta be more though. Fuck. Hold
oh,
on.
there are, but like, are we really gonna sit here discussing fucking waifus for like more than 10 minutes?
Yes,
Go
why
again.
the fuck not?
Yeah,
Go
dude.
again.
Hey, start. Oh, Bam.
The girl from El Dorado.
Oh, fuck yeah. Chell, I think her name is. Hell yeah. She was thick as fuck.
We're already at like almost 2 hours. That's why I'm saying we need to go again. We're going too fast.
Yeah,
I mean, too slow. Too slow.
Hey, shout out to Zone.
Fuck
Shout out
yeah.
to Zone. Shout out to Zone. Much love. This is from Crusade. Oh, we actually answered this question, but it was at Q Crusade. What's your opinion on the current state of of online games trying to cash in on the battle royale modes?
Oh yeah, we already shit all over that.
If you do it, you lose all of my respect immediately. I don't care what you've
Only
done
if it's
previously.
cash grab, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, do you know Whoops' opinion? He hates every game out there, dude.
Dyrus, I apologize. I didn't realize League only came out in 2009. I'm very sorry. Monka S.
As fuck. Holy fuck, dude.
I just googled it. Feels bad.
I think we should move on to the next. I feel like we shit on this.
Next question. Yeah.
I don't even think we have a next question, to be honest.
Don't get
Oh,
me
you don't?
started
No,
again.
no, it goes
I
back
thought
to
there was a lot.
Skies. Yeah.
I mean, we've
Wait,
been
really?
talking for almost 2 hours now. That's
Hey,
a
can we
long
go back to the
podcast.
waifu talk then?
Is there any waifus?
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of like other shows from back in the day. Yeah, Bem.
Yeah, let's hear from the desk.
Yeah.
Can we
No,
get
I'm
a
just
shot?
saying
Can
Bem
we get a
was
shot
the
of
waifu.
Bem's? We need to get ratings up. Can we get shots of Bem butt, please?
This is Bem by camera.
Sorry, Bem.
Where is it?
Come on, it's for the greater.
Bem-
It's for the greater
Ben's like,
good.
nah, son. Nah, son.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh
my god.
yeah. Oh, you missed.
Art.
Have you seen Sherman? Have you seen Bem's butt?
I have now.
Go look close,
Oh, no,
dude.
no,
It's
come-
absolutely
Come here, Bem.
next
Hey,
level,
hey,
dude.
Bem, get over here. Give him a lap dance.
Oh my
Oh,
god,
this
you
is so.
guys.
This sounds.
Okay,
Look,
Cut the
just
tape,
look at the way it.
cut the
What the fuck?
cut the tape.
It's a good
Stunned.
butt. It's the best butt I've seen in VR chat. I'll be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What the vibe?
It was
bro, you
it's-
could-
It's a little bit. There's a little bit ruined from the
with the
Whoops
crystal
ink.
clear
The
lenses
Whoops
of
ink.
the Vive
That was
Pro.
so- Especially, yeah, I can see it in 4K too. It's really something.
Shit. I say that about wraps up the podcast, in my opinion. What about you guys?
does.
Ooh.
We did
Yes.
still a great. Dude, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I was kind of worried before we went on today. I was like, dude, we don't have.
You're worried
Nothing-
before every podcast.
Yes, I'm worried all the time. But
Like, can we do it? What are we gonna talk about? Like, we accidentally talk for like hours and hours and hours.
which I love.
in Discord.
Which I love
So-
when we do these on
God.
podcast. I hope you guys enjoyed the podcast today, guys.
Ooh.
Come back every week, Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. CST.
PST.
PST. Oh, it's PST. I said CST every time.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
What the fuck
Well,
is that?
Next week's gonna be next week's podcast is gonna be very interesting
Saber.
because we have E3. We got E3
Yeah.
coming out. We got I don't know. Hopefully some cool shit to talk about next week. Shouts out to everybody. Shouts out to everyone who came. Shouts out to Autoron for coming to the show today, guys. Catch him
Hey,
at
what's up?
Zero Turon on Twitch, right? Zero Turon. So Autoron
Zero
basically, but the O is a zero.
Yeah.
Follow him. He streams. He's a very entertaining guy. Very cool guy. Give me this camera. Also, Deject, dude, on the camera today. Shouts out to Deject.
I didn't mean to interrupt. I just what?
God damn it.
Oh yeah, Mr. Krabs.
What the fuck is this?
What the fuck?
What is that? Alright, I guess we're doing shitpost mode.
Yeah, I think we're done. Yeah, I think that wraps it up for today, everyone.
Hey, follow us on Twitter. Hey, follow everybody on Twitter. Hey, follow Bem at BemVR. Follow GM3. He's not here, but go follow him. He's fucking awesome. He made this map for us. Yo, keep playing the music or play some shit. Hell yeah. Follow. Wait, why is Kenny? Why is Kenny here?
Hey, my exposure now, brother.
What? Wait, Kenny.
Yoink.
Shouts out to this. Shouts out to Team 5, baby. Shouts out. We got Vince, Big Papa Vince. Go follow. At Strippin', follow Strippin'. He's a dad. Follow me, yes. Follow Whoops, the furry. Follow Dyrus.
Bot's broken.
Hey, make sure we can follow. Hey, shout out to the Jack. Do you follow the Jack? Twitter.com/Jack.
Follow the Jack.
Yeah,
This
he's
is your new
hot.
look?
He has pictures of himself.
This is your new
No,
look?
not a new look. Just an experiment.
It's fucking hideous. I don't like it at all.
Me neither.
Yeah, don't use it again. It's fucking awful.
Alright, everyone get on stage.
All right. Wait, normal avatars? Let's get in our normal shit.
I can't stop.
Stop. Just fucking stop.
I can't.
Alright, well, Wolf is gonna be in the fucking